now, Steven.
It's not so bad. It's okay.
It's not okay! You keep saying that, but you don't know what you're doing. Now we're going to suffocate or starve at the bottom of the ocean. And only my parents will notice because no one else cares about me. I'm gonna disappear without ever making a single friend. Without ever making a single friend.
Hi, I am Melu.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? We have 5 minutes until stream is gonna start. My name is Lesia. We're going to rig our 2D VTuber model, and unfortunately my partner in crime, Casey, Cartoon Chill, is not going to join us today because she died. She died a graceful death, and we will move on, continuing our journey without her. And the one thing I want to say is that we're gonna do our best to bring Casey back on board and make a tutorial for her that will not kill her. I am so excited to have you here. Thank you so much. Guys, you've been here almost every single day, like almost all of you. And I think Hohem have been here actually every single day, and I am amazed. I'm amazed. Thank you so much. I have prepared a little song for you now that the stream is officially kind of getting into the hand of gods. I prepared a little song for you that we're gonna sing on stream in memory of Casey. I'm very excited for it, and I think we can start right now. Hello! This is our tower. Timothy is in the top left corner. I mean in the center. And I am tired. I think this stream is definitely the low point of this journey of making a VTuber. And yesterday I totally crashed out. Yay! Hoshem is here! Yes! Hoshem! So, let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment to commemorate Casey and what she's done to us and how she touched our souls. I prepared a little moon that to howl upon once things are not working. I will be like, no! And Yeah, I'm ready to start. I'm ready to get going. I have a cup of cinnamon tea. I think let's use this 3 minutes that we have together before diving back into Woofy's absolutely mortifying tutorial to just get comfy, get some tea, get food if you haven't eaten yet. I ate a piece of bread. That was a fun experience. I haven't eaten a piece of bread in a day, so. Oh, I just noticed my fur and the bean YouTuber is blending in very nicely with the tower. I'm almost like a chameleon, one with the tower. Yeah, guys, so yesterday I also told you about how I'm joining a... Whoa! I'm joining a class. That's why I had to leave a little earlier. Bread is good. Bread is good. I had to leave a little earlier because I was going to this content creation class. It's kind of what I was expecting. Like it was like one of those join a Zoom session, it's a webinar, and then they sell you things at the end, right? But it was actually pretty useful. I feel like I have a framework now and a little bit more of an understanding how YouTube works. Not that I couldn't have gotten it from a YouTube video, but like I guess the Zoom experience was nice. We'll see how it's gonna go today. I'm gonna do on day 2 today. I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, mysterious classes. But how has your after stream life went? I haven't seen you in a whole 24 hours. Very excited to get started. Man, this VTuber model is so gorgeous. Every time I look at it move, I want the same thing. I want the same thing so bad. I mean, look at this. And we yesterday did blinking animation, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I am so happy with it. Finally. Oh, ow. Whoa, that's cool. Wait, let's do like winged. Like it's on the wings of the owl. That's so cool. Can we do this? The owl has a top hat. Amazing. I want to also add flowers as we go through stream to commemorate Casey's brave retreat into the bedroom chambers to sleep the night away. Because, man, Casey works so hard. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like just the amount of work Casey has, the amount of side projects and just jobs that she has is absolutely insane. And on top of that, she was waking up every morning for 3 days to do this stream with me. I'm pretty chill. Like, this is what I do full time. Like, I'm trying to get content creation going full time. But Casey, man, I feel for that girl. I feel for that girl really hard. And we might joke around. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna, it's a competition. I'm gonna punch you in the face, bro. Get to it. It's tough love. We are very close, and I'm just really happy that she was very try hard indeed. Yes. I'm just really happy that she joined with us for as much as she could. Okay. There you go. No more Timothy. Timothy is got. Whoop. Timer. There you go. Timothy is gone. It is time for us to officially start. I did prepare a song, but now I feel shy, so I'm going to stall. I'm going to put down my ukulele. I have my ukulele right here. I don't know how good the sound is, but I think it's pretty appropriate. But at the right moment, I'm going to pull it out. And we're going to do a little commemoration to Casey. A little funeral service, so you may say. Yeah, I'm ready to jump right in. Very happy you're here, and let's get to it.
Physics. We're gonna do some organization. So make a new folder, call it eyes. Then shift select everything from eye left open.
So we did that yesterday, and I think I want to open my VTuber, Live 2D Cubism, and get started. Oh gosh. But yeah, I felt yesterday was so much fun. Yesterday for me was so much fun. We finally did blinking animation. That was amazing. I also, right after the stream, I went bike riding. I went to this bike trail that was up the hill, and oh my god. My thighs. Guys. I can't. Okay, Hoham, I don't know if you bike ride a lot. I know you have a lot of turtles. I don't know how turtle ratio correlates to biking ratio, but if you ever biked up a steep hill and like just struggled for your life, I feel like it's pretty similar experience to just riding on a turtle because it's so slow and you don't see the end. And that's kind of what I was thinking about on my bike ride, is the fact that it's kind of life. You know what I mean? It's kind of life. Like you will have your ups and downs. You will have your uphill battles, literally. I don't think I've ever related to a phrase uphill battle when I finally went on that bike ride as much. So yeah, where are we? Open recent file. Let's open our poo-poo character. The owl is in our favor. The owl shall watch over me. I believe in the power of the owl. Okay. So this is our face. And we did a blinking. Let me remember, if anything. My turtles aren't that big to ride. Oh man, I really thought you had like some Galapagos turtles in there. Okay, blink? Blink works? Oh, this is... Blink works! Heck yeah! More of a wink, but I'll take it. And it looks gorgeous. I love it. Poor Casey. Poor Casey with the layering issue. Yeah, I think like when you do your tutorial, you really have to pay attention where the red dot is when she does the transformation. Let's see. Release notes. We don't want release notes. No, they bit. They are cute. No bit. They are cute. Oh my gosh, I want to see your turtles so bad. Describe them to me. Are they like the red snapper turtle things? Are they like have the red ears like the Ninja Turtles? Did you know that the Ninja Turtles are based on the fact that in New York someone released these red-eared turtles and they like became like invasive? We still have them here. My class went to catch turtles one time outside in Brooklyn. So that was really fun. I took a wilderness zoology class. We were looking at a bunch of animals. And it was like super, super cool and interesting. Let me just fix my PNG tuber so I can speak normally. I think that's a little better. Okay. They are red-eared. Yes! They are red-eared. I think that's the one of the most common ones. They're so cute. I love them. You can like literally catch them and like adopt them, I guess, if you're in New York. They sit right on the rocks of the pond. It's adorable. Do you have like a favorite turtle out of your 11 turtle batch? Because I would definitely have a favorite. I'm that type of person to have a favorite of everything. For no reason. Just like, this is mine now. This is my favorite now. Okay, so let's see. We have our squish and squash, as she said. Squash and stretch. We have our eyelid skin. Holy crap, that was insane. And now we're gonna move on to the eyebrow and also reflecting the other eye to the position. So we don't have to do the other eye, okay? I have 9 red-eared and 2 tortoises. Wow, that's really cool. Is there a difference between a turtle and a tortoise? I think the tortoises feel bigger, like Uguay, you know? Uguay literally means a turtle, though. I don't know. Okay, so she did the eye. Perfect. I have deodorant on my table. Why do I have deodorant on my table? I'm gonna throw that away. I think that's from the bike ride. I was so sweaty. It was insane.
That's a good thing.
We really rushed into this.
Okay.
Everything on Earth.
So she just speed through this. Over acceleration. Overall acceleration. That makes sense. I feel like her stuff doesn't deform as much as mine. Like when she moves the eyes.
We can't both exist.
We can't both exist, Steven.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I want to see... I open, I closed, right there. Yeah, mine deforms a little bit kind of strangely. It has some kind of angle to it. Not that I mind. Oh god, this looks creepy. Let's do this. There you go. So not that I mind too much. I think like in my next model I will definitely be a lot more careful in how I deform things. But like, yeah, this is kind of a wiggly woggly line over here that I don't know if I vibe with too much, but this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. And that looks pretty good. It's just this side feels a little off. Yeah. Anyway, I'll learn. Yeah, hers does not look like that. That's okay.
To eyelid. Then
That's
select
why Woofy is a professional. Wrap deformer, let's see. Yeah, I was like riding on this bike trail and it was like such a green wall of just, because it's summer now, so it's a green wall of just sky, and then sky is not green, blue sky, and then green wall of just weeds and trees. It was like this really, really nice mountainy trail that my mom goes to, and she took me there, and we went to H Mart to buy a bunch of food. And so I have choco pie on my table, and I will definitely take a break to eat that. That's like my favorite snack. I love like Korean snacks. I have like this jelly thing right now with me. Okay, so she's deforming the thing. Maybe I need to actually listen to it with audio. Yay! There's one that's very social. That's very cute. There's one that's very social.
bit, and this is what I ended up
Social
with.
turtles.
Now that I am
You're my little social turtle. I can picture
happy
someone
with my
saying
eyelash
that
jiggles, I am going to
to their
rate
kid.
eyelash jiggles next. So first,
Okay.
I'm going to
Oh, so now we're
find
doing
my
eyelashes, okay.
eyelash deformer and drag it into eyelid. Then
Okay, so
select
eyelash into eyelid. I want to make sure that the layerings are proper. Let's see. Eyelash into eyelid. Let's open. This is our eyelid, that's correct. This is our eyelash. And that's in the eyelid, that's correct.
both eyelid and eyelash, create a deformer.
Okay, and that's when I was getting that mistake. I remember the dreadful layering mistake. Eyelid, eyelash. So in the eyelid, there should be this eyelid and eyelash, and I need a warp deformer for the eyelid. Okay. Eyelid, warp deformer. Let me just... They seem to be on the same layer, so I think I can do it. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am. Let's try it. And then what do I name it?
Name it eyelid physics.
Eyelid physics. Okay. Let's do eyelid physics. Say it to my face. Eyelid. Guys, did you watch Steven Universe? Eyelid physics, right?
And adjusting it to
I
fit
just want to double check.
eyelid physics.
And the division is 2 by 2, 10 by 5. Yes, it's correct. Eyelid physics. Create. Okay, and now I have this is it. This is what I expected. This is the dreadful layering issue. Please create after selecting objects in the same layer group, basically. So what if I do this? Does that kind of work? No. This is in the eyelid. Wrap deformer. Okay. Not much, but I have seen it. I see. Yeah, I've watched all of Steven Universe in Russian and then in English twice. And I tried to show it to my cousins, and we kind of tried to learn English from Steven Universe. Then we moved on to Owl House, and they kind of like that more. I think Steven Universe, the cat episode got them a little bit in season 1, but it's a great episode. I don't know, it's so funny.
Sometimes you even sound like her.
You even sound like her.
Do you remember this place?
Eyebrow shit. So
Do you have
eyelid,
any of her memories?
eyelash.
We were right here.
What if I just do this
1,000 years ago.
and it's called eyelid physics? Create. That works. I think that's fine. I can do just that. I don't need to select
it.
both, right?
Then
Let me
select
just
both
double
eyelid and
check.
eyelash deformer and drag it into eyelid.
Okay.
Then select both eyelid and eyelash. Create a default.
Eyelid and eyelash. So this is the eyelid.
Now she's gone.
This is the eyelash. And I can just drag them in? That's what she's saying? Let me just double check where is she dragging the thing in from.
Deformer and drag it into. So first, I'm going to find my eyelash.
Okay.
Deformer and drag it into eyelid. Then
Okay, cool. Eyelid. It seems like such an easy step. I'm so locked in. Not much, but I have to. I'm so locked in. I don't. Okay, I can do it. This is why I need my girl. This is why I need my girl. Every time I'm gonna think of Casey, I'm gonna add a flower to the chat. Okay, let's find a flower. Where is our flower? Flower. BNG. Okay, what flowers do we like? Let's see. What looks like funeral like? I don't know, this maybe?
I wonder if she can see me through your eyes.
I think like this.
What would she think of me now?
Oh, no, I don't like this one. This one is kind of icky, no. What's a good flower, PNG? Maybe this one. That's cute. Flowers. We're adding flowers to Casey to commemorate the loss of a soldier. I am very, very sad about it, but we must go on. The show must go on. Eyelid, eyebrow. So now she's dragging the eyelash, but my eyelid is in there. What if I just do this? Will this work? Is it gonna mess anything up? I don't think it's messing anything up. It messes up this. Okay, I see. I understand. So... so this is messing up that. What if I just drag the eyelash? So this is open and closed. Into the eye skin instead. And kind of beat the system. Whoa. There's a gap in here. Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna Control Z, bunch of stuff. What if I open, close it? Yeah, there's totally a gap in here. I think I can live with it for now. I just want to learn kind of the basics. Oh god. I just want to learn the basics. The basics. Oh my gosh. I need a sip of tea for that. Okay. I can do this. So, if the layers are like have to be in the same line, right? If the layers have to be in the same line, then that means that we just need to have the eyelash on the same line as the eyelid, but we cannot move the eyelid from the eye skin. Therefore, because then it messes everything up. Therefore,
then select
maybe
both
it's supposed to
eyelid and
mess
eyelash,
everything up,
create a
right?
deformer, name it eyelid physics.
Okay.
And adjusting it to fit a little bit more. Give the deformer 3 keyforms on P1 and P2.
Okay.
Drag P1 to the left. And then I'm just squishing my eyelash down with my brush tool.
Okay.
And do the opposite on the other side.
Okay. So
Then
now I should
for
just do
P2,
this.
I'm just doing the tip.
So I could just make
Down
2
and up.
deformers for physics. I don't have to like
I
do it in
want
batch.
the
It's just
single
nice to do it in
eyelash bounce
batch.
a little bit too. So I'll link it to P1, P2, and I'm just, squishing down and up.
Oh, that's adorable. I love this. This is cute. Super cute. Yeah, all this detail work, man. I also saw someone do this really cool
And I did
lean-in
realize
of their
that
VTuber
icon
model.
is
Like their
patchy.
2D VTuber model leaned into the camera. I'm like, wow, how do you do that? It's amazing.
So I also gave it the 2 parameters so that it stays together with the eyelash. Okay, I did have eye open and eye smile also attached to the eye corner, I don't think it's best practice, but it's a lazy method. So afterwards, I add physics to my under eyelash,
Okay.
but the up and downs are...
So because all of her stuff is in the same layer, somehow. Let me just zoom into that. Lower eyelid, lower eyelash, lower eyelid is all in the same layer. Our eyelid physics is in the eyelid. And do you still have eye skin, girly? You still have eye skin. Eye skin is like a different thing entirely. For some reason I have stuff in the eye skin. And I just selected it. Yeah, these layers are bad. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I think we can do it my way. We can do it my way and still achieve kind of the same result. It's gonna be dirty though. It's gonna be really dirty. I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna mesh the eyebrow and the eyelash separately. Warp deformer. What if I do this? And then just... Is it the same line? Nope, it's a different line. I don't think it's gonna work. What if I just drag the eyelash into the eyelid over here instead? It kind of works. We can do that. That's fine. We will do that. And then we're gonna mesh that and call it eyelid physics. Eyelid physics. I think it should be called the eyelash physics, but who am I to judge? And that works. Great. So that works great. Okay, so I think I'm understanding the nesting doll situation that's happening. So there is one thing that you can deform. So there's like it's like boxes. It's like a nesting doll. Literally. It's just I didn't understand this layering system before, but I think I kind of do now. So for example, if we have like this whole eye, then we have stuff that is on the front of the eye that's gonna move together. Then we have stuff all of them in the middle of the eye that's gonna be in the middle of the eye that's gonna move together. And then on the back of the eye, things like pupil and highlight and stuff like that is gonna be on the separate kind of thing that's gonna move. So it's similar to the train. So there's a first train card, second train card, third train card. I think I kind of understand. Wait, can I have like a whiteboard? Can I have a whiteboard? We have a bunch of flowers. Online. I know I have a literal drawing software, but I want a whiteboard. Trello board, whatever. No, Trello board is different. Trello is this. Ugh. Also, I kind of want Zelda music now. There you go. I really like it. Whiteboard. We're gonna figure out the layering situation, because you know what I'm kind of getting at? I feel like I'm understanding now how to rig a little bit more. It's just this really intense like unknowing of how exactly the layers connect. Like I just don't understand. So I think we're gonna do this dirty. We're gonna do this dirty. I want glasses. I want the glasses on myself. So we have like, oh, please. Yeah, Zelda music. So we have like a train card, and that's our train. So we have, for example, an entire body that is going to be rigged. Then we have like maybe the head. What do we have? Howdy! Hey Sarah, I am trying to understand the layering situation. So I'm drawing myself a train. And then when you deform the body kind of moves. Like if I was like deforming the entire body will move. If I just do the head, only the head moves. And then we have the eye. I feel like that feels like a bigger hierarchy. But what she's doing everything on a micro scale. So she's doing the blinking first. So she's doing, this is my entire eye with the eyelashes. Then we have like the eyelashes over here. Then we have the pupil over here. with a bunch of highlights and stuff. So like this is how she does it, but it's still a train. It's still like it goes like if you deform this, you deform this, you deform this. I think this is the eye, and then you still have the like you still have this. Like this is the entire eye, right? So it has all this stuff, and then you can also separate things, so you can do things individually. And then edit those. That's where I mess up, because you can do things in like this train pattern, but this program also allows you to go into each individual layer and create a timeline for each individual layer, and it's so confusing. It's so confusing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I understand. I'm at the level where it's like if I were to draw a model right now, I would probably layer it properly and know how to rig it. Like I think I understand just from doing this eye. But let's keep going, because I don't want to rig the model just yet. So we're going to do this. I want to kind of understand how she exactly does everything else. Yay! Hello, wait, there's a train to the eye layers. Yeah, no, I don't think my explanation made a lot of sense to anyone but me. But trust me, it all makes sense. I will keep cooking an explanation, because it's just so... Oh, this looks gorgeous, holy man. Oh my god, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Eyelash physics.
Stop. Stop, this is so cute. Oh, okay, I have to do this now. Like, it's so worth it. I know it's painful, but it's so worth it. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got this. We can do this. I'm riled up. Let's do it.
So afterwards, I add...
So she basically deformed the eyelid and the eyelash in this kind of the same way as squash and stretch. My question is, why is she using different timelines for stuff? I guess it's because there's also, in addition to like having... Okay, this might not make sense, and please spam, like, I don't know, spam in the chat if whatever I'm saying is not gonna make sense, okay? So I'm gonna do my best to explain this from what I understand. Spam my head hurts if it doesn't make sense. So the timelines here are staggered, so you don't want to make everything on the same timeline, because you want the timing of each thing that moves to be staggered. That's why we did the rat tail, because the rat tail is basically every single timeline. So when one thing moves, it drags another timeline together and makes another thing move, and it drags the third thing together, which makes another thing move. It's like causation. Every single timeline's movement causes another thing to move, and that's why we don't want to stack everything on one timeline. There's time travel now. Hoshem, I don't know. Hands up, like longer eyelashes on the cat. Longer eyelashes on the cat. What does that mean? Hey, Hands of Rain, welcome. First message, first chatter. Sarah is saying, I spoke to a few people who know about rigging. I think this is where they died, and oh my god, that is so smooth. Yeah, it's super smooth. Oh, it is like a train, or just relatively, I guess. Yes. So I think, because no one's spamming, my head hurts, we kind of understand the timeline system now. So I was really curious, why is she not just like do every squish and squash deformation on the same exact layer? Because we already made a layer that is up for squish and squash and stretch, you know? But I think squish and squash is funnier. But it's because we want things to move at a different times. So like staggered timing, right? We're getting bigger brained. We're so big brained now. Like honestly. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I understand. I think we can totally just do this pretty swooshy eyelashes now. So when doing my own model, when doing our models, we're going to I think I want to definitely do the eye details that she's doing. I kind of love, if you guys know, let me just pull her up, this VTuber, so gorgeous artwork. I just started following her, and that's when I'm like, oh, I also want to do a VTuber model. But this girl, Anthony Draws, oh my god, look at her model. Absolutely gorgeous model. I like Iron Mouse as well. Yeah, look at this. Look at her eyes. Very nice. And she actually has a very nice blinking animation too. It's like a very fast blink, which I think that's 3 keyframes. That's so pretty. It is gorgeous. Yeah, and you can see her eyes are like super starry. She showed off her model over here. We're just gonna look at it real quickly. Yeah, where can I see her demo reel? I think the real reason, the exact formula. Finally figured out the friends, fixed my commissions. Okay, this is the video that I'm thinking of. She did a little demo reel here of showing off how the model moves, and oh my goodness, so cute! Isn't this the cutest thing ever? Like, look at her. She's smiling, she's moving up and down, her knees are bending. This is her other work. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. I mean, how can you even? How can you even? You know? So I'm very inspired by her, and I love how she did her eyes over here. They look very 3D when she looks from side to side. I don't know if I can find a way to show you. Also, her model goes asleep. when it loses tracking, the model goes asleep, and I think it's very funny. Yeah, so hello, hi, an animated gamer. Hey Derek, hey, how are you doing? Hey Hohem, hey, oi, dropping in before work. How you doing? We're doing good. I'm just like freaking out. I think I'm stalling to do the eyelashes. I mean, look at this. This angle is amazing. Super cute. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just trying to do the eyelashes right now, dude, and yeah. It's quite a journey. I was just rambling about the train metaphor. Now we're doing eye physics. And I think I'm understanding now. So we are doing eye physics, then she's going to do the squash and stretch again.
Use the deformer 3 keyforms on P1 and P2. Drag P1 to the left. And then
Okay.
I'm just squishing my eyelash down with my brush.
So also there's different deformers. So there's timelines and there's deformers. So there's like 2 different types of every single thing that you can use. That's what confusing us also.
For 3 keyforms.
Okay. Because like if I want to layer this properly, I kind of have to understand the layering system.
A little bit more. Give the deformer 3 keyforms on P1.
Because not only there is different timelines for every single different thing, there's also different meshes for every single different thing. So you technically can have 2 different meshes for the same thing, you know? Okay. Good, what's up? Animated gamer, so happy to see you here. I hope your work goes well too. I don't know how long your shift today is, but I hope it's going to be easy.
P1 and P2. Drag P1 to the left. And then I'm just squishing my eyelash down with my brush
Squishing
tool.
eyelash.
And do the opposite on the other side.
Okay, so she's doing now eyelid physics, but she made an eyelid physics deformer, and she's still using the physics over here. That's what's confusing about it. So let's just see again what she's doing. So she made a mesh eyelid physics,
And adjusting it to fit a little bit more.
adjusted it, and then she is deforming eyelid physics
Drag P1 to the left.
with the eyelid physics that we already made, with the eyelid physics timeline that we already made. I understand.
And then
I understand this. This makes sense. I totally am on the same page. This is our eyelid physics. Great. So our corner. Did we already make the mesh? eyelash and eyelash. Yes, we made the mesh. So now we just want to press Alt, right? Fit this. Oh no, not Alt. Control. Fit the mesh a little bit closer to what it actually is. Nodding speed. Nodding speed, Chip. Yeah, guys, it's like it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, there you go. So now we fit the thing. We use the eyelid physics timeline that we already created, and we deform things a little bit. How does she deform it exactly? She squishes it.
And do the opposite on the other side.
And then she stretches it. Okay. So let's do the same thing. What the heck? Oh god. Wait, is it supposed to look like that? Let's see.
Squishing.
Yes, it is supposed to look like that. Okay. So I'm not crazy. So this is actually a toggle for the correct thing. Okay. Just gotta make sure. I always gotta make sure. Let's press B to make the thing bigger. B. Oh, wait. Does this... Whoa, what is this? Why is it... Oh, because I'm at the wrong... Okay, I'm just selecting things. So this is a selecting tool. Okay, so now I need to actually do the brush tool. Okay, I was scared. I got scared for a second there. Okay. I want to make it big. And then just do this. The bigger the brush is, I'm realizing the more it's making a smoother line. The less like squiggly the line is. The bigger the brush, the less squiggly the line. So, and also I want to remove the hair front. I'm sorry. Bold look. Bold look. Okay. Got this.
Eyelash down with my
and are you doing
tool,
you're doing a little bit downwards?
And do the opposite on the other side.
And then the opposite on the other side. Okay. And you want this thing. Oh, you want this thing a little bit more down. So it's advantageous to use bigger brushes because then the line is going to be much smoother, especially when it's a lot of points. I do not understand, but hooray. I'm sorry. As long as we can explain it, oh god, as long as we can explain it to Casey once she gets resurrected, then we are golden. It's more precise. Yes, it is more precise. Oddly enough. Okay. So now I just wanna... Yeah, we have like a nice line going on. See? It's like barely anything. And we can even move it a little like this. And this works well. And then if I want it to be less of a break, I can either move it around or add more mesh points, which is great. That's why people remesh. That's amazing. Okay, let's save this.
Side.
I feel like I'm in a horror game where I save at every single level.
Then for P2, I'm just doing the tip.
Have you ever guys? Do you guys like horror games? Do you play Outlast 2 or something? And then we do the opposite thing on the other thing. Oh no, that's my scribblings of an insane person. Wait, I forgot to do the key points. We have to undo everything now. God dang it. It's fine, it's okay. It's fine, it's okay. Eyelid physics, 3 key points. Perfect. I love horror, especially games. Well, we'll be in luck because the first game I do want to play is a horror game. I don't know which one yet. Any recommendations of a cool horror game I should play with my VTuber model? Okay, let's do this thing again. Boom, boom, boom. Because I was a big fan. My first horror game was Outlast 2. But then I kind of went into a more indie route with my tastes. I kind of dropped off indie horror just a little bit, went more into RPGs. So now I'm like an RPG girly. I played Baldur's Gate, like too many hours of Baldur's Gate than I'd like to admit. Okay, this looks decent. And I want this a little bit more down because it will look absolutely amazing. Absolutely fabulous. The more exaggerated things are, the better. I would say I think there should be a little bit more points here, but maybe I'm just wrong. Especially like over here. This area I think needs like some extra points, but it's okay. We can actually maybe I kind of like the break because it's like it's a pretty sharp break. Maybe I want it here. Yeah. Still kind of. Yeah, okay, anyway, I think that's good. And then we do the opposite thing. Up. I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna go here. So now it's correct. And now we're going up and doing a squash. I love horror games. I would love to play on the channel maybe something like Firewatch. I like Silent Hill. Ooh, I heard it's really good. I heard NVIDIA AI did something horrible to Silent Hill, and I'm very sorry. I was watching TV Sky, and if you guys know that reviewer, my favorite art critic by far. And man, did they AIify like Silent Hill, completely removed all soul from it. But yeah, I would love to play. I never played Silent Hill, so it would be a very fun experience. For just a first-time newcomer who's a baby. Ow! Ow! Owl time. Okay, there we go.
I do want the single eyelash to bounce a little.
I just want to make sure that I did this correctly. She didn't do it as much as I did. I think mine is a lot more extreme, but maybe it's gonna look good. This is like way too extreme. Maybe I have to chill a little bit. Maybe I need to chill. Let's try like this. Let's zoom out and let's just move slightly up with the eyelash. And I don't want to touch the bottom because something tells me if I touch the bottom, it's going to be bad time. And when I say the bottom of this eyelash over here, I want this to stay kind of the same. Yeah, kind of planted. Because like it's one of the principles of animation that was, you know, beat into me. Some things just have to stay on the ground, like feet and hands when they're holding something and, you know, for balance. So my instinct as an animator is to not touch this line at all. Okay, let's continue.
I'm just doing the tip.
Okay.
Down and up.
And then this is physics 2. So, okay, so now we're doing the detail question. So there's one timeline for the main action of the entire thing, and then there's one timeline for follow-through, I'm understanding.
I'm just doing the tip opposite on the other side.
Okay.
Then for P2, I'm just doing the tip.
Just the tip.
Down and up.
Okay.
But I do want the single eyelash to bounce a little bit too. So I'll link it to P1, P2.
So it bounces. This should do it again. Hi, Nabrina. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Nabilaria. That's an adorable name. I love it. It reminds me of a ballerina. We are, like, my name is Lesia. We're doing VTuber rigging. Thank you for a first time chat. And enjoy as I descended into the train. We were doing metaphors of the train before. And unfortunately, we have Casey, our guiding star, guiding us in spirit with some flowers to commemorate Casey's loss. Lol, I'm so sorry. I know, I butcher names all the time. I think Hoshem was Hoham, and then Joe Shem, and then I'm so sorry. Like Hoshem is like shivering in their timbers from my pronunciations. Yeah, F in the chat for Casey. I am very, very sad about Casey's loss, but she will be back. She will be back from the dead. I know it. I just know it. I can feel it. We're gonna get a resurrection scroll, and we're gonna resurrect Casey. Actually, you know what I can add also to commemorate Casey? Hold on. I'm gonna surprise you. Jeff. I think this is gonna be really funny if it works. If it works, it's gonna be really funny. If it doesn't, then I just wasted 30 seconds of your life. So I really hope it works. Please. I think I have it saved actually. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have it saved. There it is. There it is. Let's get it here. I wonder if it's going to... Okay, let's try it. Oh! Is it Is it doing it? Is it doing it? Oh! I don't see it. It's supposed to be here. Maybe it's like really tiny. Dang it. Okay, but anyway, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to add a rain PNG on top. So we kind of engulf ourselves in the sad loss of Casey, but I think it's gonna take too long. Maybe if I download this, save image as... Let's save it on desktop. Yeah. Let's try this. Yes. Does it move? No, it's a static image. That's sad. I don't know how to add GIFs yet, but it's okay. Yeah, let's continue. So we're basically trying to figure out how to make the eyelashes move pretty. And this is kind of what we're working for. I'll show you. This is it. We want this.
That was all 2 parameters.
It's so, and it's just 2 parameters. So I'm kind of understanding the timeline a little bit more.
Tip.
And I will do my best to kind of explain my rambling brain. But I think this is just such a hard program to get into. Resurrection, necromancy.
So look at the
Guys, we're doing necromancy.
Swoosh it down and up.
In the next stream, we're necromancers. Okay, so now
Down and up.
let's do the second parameter. So from what I'm understanding, I shouldn't have made it so high up. So I'm going to make it more down. This eyelash situation, and I'll just make it more in this parameter instead. And then let's do this less down. Let's just do it normal. And then in this parameter, we're gonna add 3 key points and then make it more down here and then make it more up. Oh, I think I messed it up. It has to be here. Yes. So make it more down over here. And then make it more up over here. And that way, it's going to actually follow through very nicely. Over here. So it's gonna do like a little bounce effect. That's my understanding. And then she also made an eyelash go over here. And this is all fun for me. This is like really fun for me to see. I know it's like painful, perhaps to watch a little bit. But I'm so happy you're here. I think it's the drama. I think you guys watched for the drama of it because we have a person die. We have my girl die. Our girl Casey died. We had so many ups and downs with this entire series of just trying to get this thing to blink. God, and I think it's the ups and downs that really make this stream worthwhile. And then the end result is gonna be so freaking pretty. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, guys. So okay, eyelash, eyelid, eyelash over here. Eye smile, eye open. Okay, I think I understand. So we go to eyelash. We go here. We add 3 key points. Then, what does she do?
But I do want the single eyelash to bounce
Okay.
a little bit too.
How do you do it, girl? Tell me your wisdom.
P2, and
So when it goes here, it goes down, and then the other one, it goes up. That makes sense. So here, you go down. So we're gonna make you go down. Up. I think I want to actually use this deformer to make it go. We're almost closing the blinking arc. Yes! The blinking arc is almost done. Guys, season one finale is on the horizon. Oh gosh.
down and up.
Okay. And then it's going up over here. And then she does the tip. She does the tip of the eyelash. How detailed is that? Oh, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Okay. I think the reason people just stop watching at this point, like most people, is because it's so detail oriented and we still haven't like kind of rigged the body yet, and it feels like it's going to be so much harder to rig the body. But I believe my hypothesis, and maybe in 5 streams when we get to the freaking foot is going to be incorrect, but my hypothesis is that the body is going to be super easy. Like, I just feel like there's so much detail in the eye, and there's so many ways to mess it up. I think we should have left the eye for last, to be honest. Maybe we should have rigged the up and down, left and right, but like the rest of these eyelash physics, maybe not. Maybe we should have started with something more easier, like maybe moving the head a little bit, like tracking the actual body movement instead of actually tracking your eyes, because that, my friends, is painful. So, konnichiwa. Wait, that's not konnichiwa. That's, wait 1 second. I can read that. I just messed up my chat box a little bit. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Yay! Ichika TV sub. Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. This is my first time here. Greetings from Japan. Greetings! Greetings! Watashi wa kaishain desu. I'm not. I'm unemployed. But right now. Well, I'm technically employed. I'm a contractor, whatever. Your Japanese is very good. Nihongo jozu. Gracias. How do you say? Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Watashi benkyou shimasu. Nihongo benkyou shimasu. Yes. I'm studying. Hola. Hola. Yes, oh, hi guys. It's so amazing. Hello from Japan. Welcome to your first stream. My name is Lesia. We're rigging a VTuber model. We're doing our best here. We're in our hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? We're in our villain arc. I guess we're kind of concluding our hero arc, and we're gonna descend into a villain arc where I become broody and moody because my friend died. I use the translation device, but I want to become friends with VTubers. Aw, enjoy bien, estoy bien. Yay! Translation device, but I want to become friends with VTubers. Oh, that's cool. So you don't speak English? So you're using like a translation device? I'm not sure what kind of translation device you're using, but that's really cool. I'd love to be friends with you. Yeah. Just hit me up. I have a Discord linked in my Instagram. Into my Instagram bio. And you can go friend me there. Thank you for following Stream Elements. Oh, someone followed. Hey. Oh, I cannot read that. Hold on. Can I read that? Ichika VT, thank you for follow. Thank you so much. Oh, that's great. Yay, we have things happening, guys. We have our team is expanding. We will persevere. We will do this. We will understand VTuber rigging, and we will make a tutorial for Casey that will succeed in teaching her how to do a VTuber in less than 8 hours. Yeah! That's great. I wonder if I can read that. I don't know what these are. I know this is Ichika. So I think it's Ichika, and I think this is TV. TV Ichika. Probably television or something. Call me Ichika. Yay! We're VTuber friends. Yay! So happy. Amazing. And you're watching from Twitch. Congratulations. Guys, if you want to talk to the Twitch chat, you can do that now, only through my screen. And maybe we just do this. Like our moon. Our moon. Our goddess. Maybe we can do something like this. Like a graveyard stone. I kind of like this. So I don't obscure the chat too much. Your illustration is so great. That's not mine. That's not mine. We're following a tutorial. But thank you very much. I'll show you mine in a second. We can like look at my illustrations later. But if you mean like the VTuber like the thumbnail, thank you. The thumbnail was me. This illustration is done by actually Woofy. We're following a tutorial on how to rig this character Poo Poo. So you can totally, I have all the links in the description. You can follow along with me with my other streams. Put her near the flowers. Yeah, we're gonna put her near the flowers over here. Oh, that's neat. Yay! So Very happy. So yeah, follow me along. I'm going to stream for another 2 hours. And we're going to make the other eye. Guys, today's the day we're making the other eye. I just feel it. And I kind of want to also get into head angles, X, Y, and Z rigging. Like, so we can, like, you know, look around as we VTube rig. Yeah, multitasking. Hoshem, yes, we are multitasking. Yay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So she now makes this eyelash tip. That's so detailed. So that's why I was thinking that it's just so freaking detailed. That's why people drop like flies at this part of the tutorial, because it's just too much for a beginner to understand and not see the results in the entire body, right? I feel like it's too little progress to show, and then too much work for this little progress, for this little eye. So we kind of think that, oh, the rest of the body is going to be so hard, but I believe firmly that the rest of the body is going to be a piece of cake. So, and this eyelash is actually going to be much harder. Overwhelmed. Oh, I cannot pronounce it. Overwhelmed-stimulated. Yes. I know what you're referencing, and I appreciate it. I need to post another reel. Guys, I was so locked in on, like, making the stream work that I did not post any reels, but I promise you, I'm going to work on these last 2 scenes today. I want to show you progress. So before we get into the tip of the eyelash, for people who are joining for the first time, I'm making a reel where you can submit your artwork to me, and I'm gonna draw it in my first YouTube video. I do technically have a YouTube video already in there, but I don't count it because it's like my first film. But I actually want to make storytime YouTuber videos with my VTuber model. So thus I'm suffering right now on stream to do a VTuber model now. Okay, let's open. This is Animate Euro C's animation, and this is where I'm at with it right now. So you can see it's kind of like, this is you. You are very jacked, super jacked. This is me in the background. You tied me up with a rope. What is going on there? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? And it will take me about, I don't know, maybe another 4 hours to finish the entire thing, because there's only 2 scenes left and then some comp. I want to... How exciting. Yes! The word of the day. The word of the day is exhauster-whelmulated. It is true. Yeah, so this is like kind of the stuff. And... Oh gosh, guys, you have not even seen. I still am figuring out the colors for this girl, but I think the blue kind of suits for this color scheme. The blue hood. You is a model on catwalk, apparently. You is a model on a catwalk, apparently. Yes, I am as a model on a catwalk. My wizard tower. How exciting. Yeah, so this is kind of my next video. Please, please. I finally drew that. So that's very cool. And I just need to color it. I'm not going to like animate it much, just maybe some tweening. But another funny picture. Another funny picture. Yeah, this hand, I had to ask my friend how to draw this hand because it was so hard. And you are grabbing me. I don't know what you're doing with me. And I'm scared. So just wanted to reiterate that you kind of scary though. You kind of scare me. Squish. Use a model on a catboat. Squish. I feel like silly Sarah is spewing lines right now. You in a model of you is a model on a catwalk, apparently. Squish? Squish? Like a little rap. Okay, what are we doing? Yes. So, boom, boom, boom. I want to make, so this is normal. I want to make eyelash. I want to go to my brush tool. And I actually kind of, this entire thing, I want to make this a little bit smaller. So that then this eyelash is going to stand out more by making it a little bigger. And I'm going to use this to make it slightly bigger. I feel like now I have a weird dent. We need to fix this. We need to fix the weird dent. Can I move the point? Yes, I can. Yes, I can do this. Perfect. I was referencing to this walk cycle of you. It was very diva. Oh, yes. Because the characters are named so funky. Thank you. Yes, it is very diva. You are diva. You is diva. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know how else to you is diva. That's the correct sentence because you is a name. Oh my god. That is I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Sarah. You know what you're talking about. You know your stuff. We should all just sometimes be quiet and listen to Sarah a little more. You know what I mean? Okay, so now we're going to the eyelash. And I've already done it here. And I've done it here, so it's correct. And this second timeline... Salute! Very much. The second timeline over here... I don't know what to do with it, so let's find out if she actually does anything with it. Oh yeah, the tip! Right, I remember. We deformed the tip on this timeline. So we go here at the center. We make 3 keyframes. And then we go here. And deform the little tip of the eyelash. It's like so detail oriented. So detail oriented. So now here we go something like this. And then over here we go something like this. Okay, maybe something like this. Okay, I think that kind of works. That's a little bit too... You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe like we need to fix the points slightly because this is too extreme. Maybe like something like, Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we can do it. I just need to get the mesh. Yes! Yes, just like this. Okay. Great. We're doing it. I think that looks pretty. That's good enough. And then we just undo this. And that's good. I think that's good. That's great. Boom. And it moves. So we have a secondary motion right there. Do you guys know what a secondary motion is? I think you can kind of guess. It's the motion that's second. You can kind of guess. Okay, and then you also do the little cleanup. Okay.
And I did realize that the eye corner is detaching. So I also gave it the 2 parameters.
Okay. Okay, so you're also giving eye thing, and it's on the same layer as the physics. That's understandable. So let's see. This over here, and we're gonna clean it up with a brush. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Just like so. Amazing! Oh, I forgot the... Every time I do something, I forget the key points. I forget them. I actually have to add the key points. Okay, there you go. And now we tuck it in. Perfect! That's a win in my book. And then this looks fine. This is fine. Maybe like a little bit of a... like this. Yeah! And it's stretching. Oh, it's delightful. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's gonna look so good. I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh, I keep pressing space. Yay! I keep pressing space thinking that it's gonna play, and it doesn't. And I have to actually manually scrub the timeline in order for it to play, which sucks, but it's okay. It's like you kind of have to guess. Like, and usually in my softwares, I always like to re-watch what I've made over and over again to kind of see if there's any pops or if like the arcs are off. But here you just kind of have to pray and guess and kind of do your best, you know? That's another one thing. That's another technical thing that I would think if I were to make this tutorial, I would also mention that, man, it's just really, it's just you kind of have to eyeball it most of the time.
Okay, I did have eye
and pay attention to the arcs.
Smile also attached to the eye corner. I don't think it's best practice, but it's a lazy method. So afterwards, I
don't know what best practice would be. That's my thing, because I would have made it the right way if you showed it to me.
And our smile also attached to the eye corner. I don't think it's best practice. but it's a lazy method. So
Okay.
afterwards, I add physics to my
Lower
under
eyelash.
but
And you do the
the
same
up
thing
and
with the
downs
lower
are
eyelash.
opposite from my upper eyelash because technically
Okay.
your two eyelids are moving in opposite directions when your
And
eyes
then
open.
she does the tips. Okay, so we have our main body timeline and then we have our follow through timeline. That's what was confusing about the layering. Great, now I understand it. And then there's meshes. Okay, so eyelid, eyebrows, eyebrow. Okay, I can just click on it, right? Yes, this is our lower eyelash, lower eyelid. We just need the eyelash. So we're going to make physics for the eyelash. We're going to do 3 key points and then move it slightly, probably with a bigger brush. And I would just drag it down. Or is this dragging up? Yeah, this is dragging up, I think. So I'm just going to drag it up slightly. I need to see how she does it. I don't know.
But the up and downs are
Okay.
opposite physics to my, but it's a lazy
So
method.
she does the
So
brush
afterwards, I
and just
add
kind of really
physics
goes
to my
into it.
under eyelash.
That
But
makes sense. And then just kind of pushes it. Oh, wrong thing. There you go. And pushes it back. So I need a smaller brush. Oh, too much. Something like this. And then maybe even smaller. Something like this. I know she kind of does it in a batch. And maybe I should do it too. I just want to keep it kind of clean. And then she pushes it down. So we're gonna make a bigger brush and push it down a little bit. I think I'm getting it. I think this is good. This kind of looks weird, but it's okay. Oh god, okay. Maybe, okay, I'm not gonna touch it anymore. That's it, that's good. Wait! Ah! It's the wrong key! Ah! Okay. Undo. That was the practice round. You guys. Now I have to remember to take my big gold pen, mouse, and just drag it there. Drag it all the way there. Okay, now let's transform every single thing over here. And I don't want to do... how do I do this the best way? This is such a hard thing to... So, I don't like it. I don't like this either. In like the cleanest way. And then push it down. And then push it down. I think like this. If this works. This works. And then I would just... This is kind of getting fat. So we're going to skin it up. Just don't get so fat. Go up. Perfect. So this works. Okay, let's see how it works. I guess it's fine. I guess it's good. Let's see again. So I can live with it. Okay. And then we push it down. I'm opening so many tabs.
the up and downs are opposite from my upper eyelash.
Okay, and then you push it down.
Your two eyelids.
I understand. So chill. Oh, guys, I feel like today is going to be a chill rigging session. Nothing wrong is ever going to happen. This is going to be really nice. Okay, and then we just go to our lower eyelash, create another key point, and then make this a little bigger. And boop, 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 boop. Maybe do it at the same time. And drag it down a little more. And that's how you do it. Maybe squish it. And then this one, I see it's not connected fully, so I'm going to make it here and squish it a little more. I like that she also connects the eye white with the eyelash. Very clever. Very clever. I will definitely steal that. I think the reason why it looks so good is because you can... It's kind of like a filled in line. Famous last words, it's gonna be chill. Don't call me out like that. Come on. I think it's gonna be chill. I think it's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm peeking so much. Okay, there we go. Now I can scream. I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, it's gonna be great. Nothing is wrong is gonna happen. We're just doing another eye. We're just doing the other eye. We didn't have any foreshadowing about the horrors of the other eye at all. And I'm already like so good at the timeline. What else can go wrong? What else can go wrong? Nothing else can go wrong, possibly. Okay, let's move this to the center. Perfect. Let's make another thing for the eyelash tips. That's the thing, you have to kind of figure out yourself. She doesn't really explain to you exactly what each thing does and what she's kind of doing beforehand. So you kind of have to like just guess. And that's why it's a little hard to follow. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, I have to remember to drag the key point to the correct place. So, I think how does she do it?
Eyelids are moving in opposite directions when your eyes.
She goes up. She goes up. So it's consistently going up, which is counterintuitive because it looks weird. It looks weird when you rig it, but it kind of looks great when you just play it. It's so cool. Okay, there you go. And then maybe just do like a little, maybe not. Maybe just stay like that. It's fine. Did I make the key points? I did, but it's not doing anything. I think I did something wrong. Hold on. It's still a quiet, chill stream, but I did do something wrong. It's not the end of the world. This is not the part where it all falls apart. This is actually a chill part, where we actually rig. This feels like a good video game. I don't know if it feels like that for you, but it just feels for me like a good video game. It's like a really nice show or a really nice game. And then she rigs it upwards, and then this one we rig it downwards. Right? Has good gameplay. Guys, the gameplay is great. The interface, maybe not so much, but the gameplay itself, absolutely stellar. I don't know why it's not moving. Am I rigging on the wrong timeline or something? I think I am. Let's just try again. I am selecting this timeline. I'm going to actually delete this. I want to make another 3 key points just to make sure that I'm doing correctly. Go here and then adjust. Adjust upwards, right? She doesn't do it this way, but maybe this is the better way. I don't know. This might be. Yeah, this works. Yes. Okay, great. Just needs a little bit suffering, and then it's great. I mean, it's not suffering yet. It's great right now. It's gonna get. It's not even good. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a stroll in the park. Especially when we get to the body. I just have faith that the body is gonna be so freaking simple to rig. I really want to learn how to rig the lean into the camera because I saw it on Instagram and it looked hot. It was the hottest thing I saw ever. Okay, great. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, I'm saving that. Save right now. Every time I do any progress, save it. Every stroke,
so
everything.
I see what it looks like, and I go to
Okay, so now is the fun part. We actually see the thing.
Smooth eyelash physics.
Amazing. So let's try. And what she's moving. Oh, she's kind of moving like the eye itself. That's interesting. Okay, let's see. Modeling physics setting. I kind of want. Okay, I'll live with this. Bold look. We get the bold look. Nice. Let me see it again. Woo! Ooh! Now I really saw it. Look at that. Oh, it moves great. I would add like another overshoot when it opens the eye and kind of settles into it. That would be nice. That would be even better. I don't know if she's going to go into it. That would be really nice. But I believe to add an overshoot. have good gameplay. I believe to add an overshoot, you have to like do an extra key point at the front to kind of add like a little overshoot. That would be really good. Nice. Okay, I'm very happy with it. Let's see. So oh, I can do this. I can do this. Can I change the frequency at which you blink, my dear one? Let's see. Can I make you go a little faster in terms of blinking? Maybe not. Oh, that's adorable. It like feels like an actual nice blink. I know there's stuff clipping, but I can live with it. Like honestly, I can live with it. I'm not doing detail work here. I just want to learn the basics. It can blink weird, but it blinks pretty great. It blinks pretty great. Oh, it's interesting. She's doing the, yeah, let me see her blink. Let me see how she did the blink. Whoop. How does her character blink? Here.
Eyelash physics.
A little different. A little different. Maybe like, how did she rig this thing again? The bottom eyelash. I didn't really watch carefully.
Opposite from my upper eyelash because technically
she didn't rig it as much as I did. That's the thing. Okay. Maybe we can just make it a little bit less so. So fluid, great blinking. Thank you. We blink so well. Guys, we just learned how to blink. Soon we're gonna learn how to breathe. I can't wait to learn how to breathe. Breathing is so underrated. TBH. Oh god. I feel like I need a sip of my cinnamon tea. What are you guys drinking? What are we drinking? Are we drinking water? Are we drinking tea? I have in front of me a cup of cinnamon chai tea. It smells great. It's really refreshing. It's a little warm though, because I poured myself a hot cup. Now it's a little warm, but it's still fine. Yeah. Water. Water is amazing. Are you drinking? Are you more of a cold water fan or like a hot water? Because I've been drinking nothing but boiling water for the past year. Because I don't like ice water at all. Like I'm weird. Maybe like ice water only when I'm absolutely overheated. But I prefer very like hot water. Not even tea, just hot water. Makes me feel good, you know? Okay, I wanted to just fix this a little bit. The bottom eyelash. And what's the shortcut for this? It's A. And then what's the shortcut for that? It doesn't have a shortcut for some reason. But this does. I don't know why. Anyway. This looks weird. Okay, I just want to fix this just a little bit. Just a tad bit. Because I feel like it's too much. You're too much. Something like this. Yeah, and now let's try saving that model, physics settings, and see how you blink. Blink? Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's blinking. It's blinking. It'd be blinking. Yeah, that's a little better. I feel like the bottom eyelash got a little bit too exaggerated. I got a little bit too, you know. Tastes like tea squirted. Tastes like tea squared. That's cool. Ambient temperature water. Chai tea? Chai means tea, bro. Chai tea! Chai means tea. It's like saying not bread. It's like saying coffee with my cream. Do you want my coffee? Do you want some coffee with a cream? Chai tea. It's so weird. Yeah, in English, chai tea totally makes sense for some reason. In Russian, chai means tea too, like in Hindi. So, okay, this looks great. I am very happy. Let's move on.
Eyelids are moving.
Actually, I want a treat. I want a sweet treat. Can you guess what I'm eating? Based on this packaging. Can you guess? The sound. What is the sound giving you? I'm gonna open it. Are you ready? Okay, this is your clue. I'm gonna open this treat. You gotta guess it. How did it sound? It smells delicious. It smells like rum. but it's not rum. It's not alcoholic at all. But every single time I open it, I'm like, this smells like a little bit like pirate. You know, pirate booty. In a good way, in terms of like a treasure. Rice Krispie. Chocolate, for some reason. Close. Chocolate is pretty close. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna break it apart because I eat it in halves, like an Oreo, but it's not an Oreo. But chocolate is very close. I don't know if you're gonna hear it. Ah! Okay, I broke it into half. It's very quiet. Chocolate is not. So, I'm eating a matcha choco pie from H Mart because I love my Korean snacks. And I didn't know choco pie was Korean. I grew up eating choco pie. It was like a special treat that we would like have just around the house when like things were kind of down the dumps. We were like, okay, let's get choco pie and feel expensive together. Omega. But then I found out when I moved to America that they don't have choco pie like in normal grocery stores. You have to go to a special Asian grocery store. I've never had those. They sound good. They were really good. It's like my favorite. It's like childhood. So they don't have like choco pies in America in a normal grocery store. You can't just like go into Pichorechka and get a choco pie, right? So you have to go into an Asian grocery store and be like, please, can I have a choco pie? And they may have it. Like, I think H Mart has a lot of it. It has a lot of Korean stuff. And I didn't know it was Korean. I thought it was just like Russian choco pie, you know? I thought it was like actually some kind of British snack. I'm like, choco pie, that's an English word. That means it's from London. London is the capital of Great Britain. I didn't know English at the time, so I was like, choco pie. Yeah. How? Yeah. I really like those because they have like a gooey center. And I love things that make me kind of like that are kind of gooey and runny. I like those things. Like runny eggs. I like those. I don't like them hard boiled. They taste weird. They taste like too rubbery, you know? But or like they like, you know when you eat an egg and like the center of it, the yolk, is like a crumbly, and then you have to drink a lot of water to kind of eat it. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like too dry. I like things a little runny and then a little chewy. That's my favorite textures. Yeah, and then crackers. I love crackers. So yeah, let me take another bite and we're gonna go back to it. So good. I love it. That's amazing. Okay.
The directions when your eyes open.
Let's move on.
Okay, so now I want to see what it looks like. And I go to physics settings again. Smooth eyelash physics.
Smooth.
Yeah, so that was all 2 parameters. And you might be wondering, what does the third one do? So the third parameter is going to be the scattered lights in his eyes bouncing faster than everything else. And so these little lights were supposed to be additive, and I just forgot.
Let me just lower the music really quickly. It's a little too loud for me. I like liquor candy. Yeah, liquor candy are great. I had them once when I was 4. My mom freaked out. Let's just lower the music just a tad. And for you, it can be a little higher because stream needs music. Great. Yeah, liquor candy are great. I really like the ones that have like kind of I don't know, but like you bite into them and it's like super liquid. You know what I mean? And I like the ones that are you bite into them and they're like kind of also more caramel-like, like caramelish liquor. I like those. Those are really nice. And I like rum candy. Rum candy is great.
Add 3 keyforms on P3.
Okay, so what are we doing with the third parameter?
What does the third one do? So the third parameter is going to be the scattered lights in his eyes bouncing faster than everything else. And so these little lights were supposed to be additive, and I just forgot. And I add 3 keyforms on P3, and I start moving it to the side.
Okay. So the lighting is gonna move. That makes sense. I eat one of those for accident, I almost threw up. No! Yeah, that's the thing, like, when you don't like liquor candy, it's like, you don't want them. You don't want to eat them. It's like bitter for no reason. Wait, there is liquor in licorice candy? I think I read it wrong. Hold on. Licorice. Licor rice. I need to pronunciation that. This is how you know I'm not a native English speaker. Pronunciation. Licorice. Wait, do you mean liquor candy or licorice? Because yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't like that. I hate those. I'm sorry. These, I don't know. They like foot leather. Maybe you eat some really good licorice stuff. I don't know. I don't understand this. Wow, they look great. Like they look like something I'd like, right? Like they look amazing. Like I feel like I like chewy stuff, but then you bite into it and it's like crumbles. Absolutely not. I don't know, maybe placebo. Oh god, no, there's no liquor in them. I thought you meant liquor candy. I like the sweet tarts one. The liquor, the sweet tarts. Sweet tarts. I like these, sweet, what's it called? Sweet tarts. I think it's, yeah, I like these. These are good. These have like a lot of sugar in it to compensate for the licorice part, because it doesn't even taste like licorice with these. They just like chewy and, you know, sour. I like the sour stuff, like ropes. Yeah, the ropes. But this, I don't know. I don't know about this, Chief. Sarah, I don't know. Your tastes, I'm not gonna judge your tastes. I think they're great. Not for me. Definitely not for me. But these are good. I'd eat that with you. Like if we were like in a park and you brought me a pack of these, I would be like, I'll die for you. I will. You're the real one. Like, but if you go to the park with this, I'll you know, I'll look at you up and down, questionably. So yeah. Let's move on. This now the eyelash is reminding me of licorice candy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Would also be cool.
Okay, so now we have the highlight. So she moves the highlight and she moves the other lights. And that's all in this parameter. Okay, yeah, those are good. It's okay. Those do look good. Oh, I thought you were talking about liquor candy. I'm down 5 of those. Yeah, because alcohol isn't allowed. I, for some reason, love licorice because they're so strong. You know, I get that. I understand the feeling of wanting to be punched in the face with flavor of the thing you eat, like wasabi or like ginger. That's like the same, like cinnamon tea also, cinnamon chai tea. You just want to be punched with the spice, and then just be engulfed in it and taste nothing but the thing. So I kind of get it. I respect that. I think that's a cool taste to have. Definitely acquired. Definitely acquired. I don't remember how they taste because I tasted licorice maybe once and I never wanted to taste it again. So who am I to say? Maybe I will enjoy it. What the heck? If you show up to the park and you have those candies, I change my answer. I will be like, you know what? You're expanding my horizons, Sarah. Thank you for bringing those to the park. Cinnamon tea. Yes. You can make fun of me for that. It's also my language. Like I shouldn't be saying chai tea. It's like yeah, please make fun of me. That's the right thing to do when someone says chai tea. It's like what even is chai tea? Like what flavor is it? It's like tea flavored tea. This is what they teach in military camp. There was a lot of licorice there. So okay, are you still in the military camp? That's my question. Like what they teach you how to induce what's the word? Immerse, induce, endorse, endure. That's the word. That's one of those END words that I don't remember. Endure strong licorice Is that like because like there's no other food in the military, or like this is the treat in the military camp? I would think military camp would have nice treats, right? Maybe not. Maybe actually not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Please tell me, are you still there in the military camp? Yeah, okay, so let's see. Let's see here. So she does the parameters.
Pendulum.
And then does she add another pendulum?
Stare at the eye blinking.
Oh, okay, I understand. So it's like a jiggly. So we're adding like a jiggle thing. I'm not, bro. They taught us CPR and self-defense, though. That's cool. Yeah, I'm also certified in CPR. We had to like get certified every 2 years for CPR. Yeah, I have like a big medical history with learning a bunch of life-saving stuff because I wanted to be a doctor, but not anymore. No, the food is amazing, but licorice was their fave. That's cool. Wow, that's interesting. That's very neat. I'm very impressed by the things you do, Sarah. So you basically you do know self-defense. That's pretty cool. Are you still on the like the stroller that is a wheelchair, and then you just do self-defense on that stroller like a badass? That'd be really fun. Okay, so she moves it left and right. Let's find those lights. Does she add a mesh to them? I don't think she does.
The scattered lights.
She just kind of it's called little lights. Great naming system. Okay, little lights. Let's put everything in a reset position. Let's find this. Lights. There you go. And then this parameter over here, we're gonna add 3 key points. We're going to move it with our brush tool. Also, for some reason, only when I went to military camp did I learn how to call 911. Whoa. No, there was food, amazing liquor. It's interesting. So you didn't know how to call 911 before? What did they teach you? They taught you like when to call it? Or did you just get courage to be like, yes, I should call 911. This is like the right thing to do. Because what they taught me in CPR is you have to point at the person and tell them, you call 911, you get the, the bandages, you get this. You kind of have to lead a little more. Because people are gonna be stuck. I had a girl pass out on me during a train ride, and I immediately was like, okay, you call, I remembered my training. So this girl was with her boyfriend, and she immediately just started giving me vibes of like she's gonna faint because she was like knees buckling, like something was wrong, and she fainted like a little bit twice on top of his chest, like he was staying behind her. Then she fainted for real, and it was like right at the train bump. So the train like moved very slightly, and they were standing in front of me, and I was sitting down, and the train bumps suddenly bumped, and she fell full on, knees shaking on the ground. Her boyfriend caught her by the armpits, by the arms, and kind of like placed her down because there was no balance, like they were gonna fall together. So he placed her down gently on the floor as if train was shaking really violently, and he's like looking helplessly at everyone because I thought it was normal. I thought it was like she just had an epilepsy attack because that's what it looked like. When I saw people with epilepsy, they kind of looked like that. She was like shaking a little bit and stuff. Well, in the eyes, not exactly in the body, right? And then after she was on the ground in this shaking train, crowded people, bunch of crowded people. The boyfriend looks absolutely like he looked chill because I thought that it was all under control, and she just has her normal epilepsy attacks sometimes because the lights were flickering on the train. So I'm like, I'm not worried. But then he's just starting to look at us, and he's like, help, this is not normal, I don't know what's going on. He literally said that, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna step in. So I'm like, okay, you call 911, you get her on her side. And I was super cool. I stood up, and I kind of directed them for what has to happen. And then they had to leave the train, obviously, to like wait for the 911 to arrive, the paramedics. And she was already conscious. It was like a very light fainting spell. My mom had one of those, so I kind of figured that it might be the same thing, though I don't know. They looked touristy, so yeah. I gave them like my sugary drink because sometimes that helps. Like the first thing that the paramedic gave my mom is like glucose when she fainted. So I gave her like a sugary drink and I said, eat that. That might help. And yeah, they usually have like those glucose vials in the first aid kit. So yeah, so that's that. And you just have to stay really calm and kind of go through the protocol when you have someone faint. Damn. No one knows our emergency numbers. Oh man, why does no one know our low? I did reduction at 8 since my parents were panicked I'd be disabled. Oh wow. Also, some reason when I went to middle school. Nara, I did reduce. Okay, I don't know what that word means. I need to Google this. I'm sorry. Let's Google that word really quickly. Redo, the act of inducing, educating again. Re-education. Oh, re-education. I know that word. Why couldn't I read it? For a new, so reliable to adapt to new situations. Yes. Okay. You had to do re-education, so you had to learn how to walk again, basically. That's fair. And no one knows our emergency number. That's crazy. That's crazy that no one knows your emergency numbers in Morocco. That's, man.
In his eyes, bouncing.
Unfortunate, but you know, sometimes it is like that. Yippee! Okay, so now you go.
And I add 3 keyforms on P3.
Now we do the jiggly effect.
Moving it to the side.
Okay, did we do this? I think we did this. I think hers is even a little bit more like this. Yeah, this works. We'll save. Physical re-education. I had to learn how to walk again. Yes, I figured. Yes. You did that whole thing. Good on you. Props to you. That's actually really cool. I'm happy you learned how to walk again. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. I bet it was really hard. I heard about like muscle paralysis, like when you don't walk for a very long time, your muscles atrophy basically. That's always super tough to deal with.
A bit more jiggle on the main light would also be cool.
Okay, and you also adding jiggles in the main light.
Yeah, and for more.
Yeah, physical therapy in general, like it's just tough, tough to do. It's a lot. It's not even the fact that the exercises are tough. Like the exercises are tough. It's emotional aspect of it, like things that you used to do or things that you see other people do all the time. It's like hard for you, and you have to kind of mentally be in a space where you can accept that. Yeah, so let's add jiggles here. I never had to do physical therapy, but I did a lot of gymnastics, which was just physically exhausting. Yay, thank you. And they're still pretty fragile, but it was manageable. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you're welcome. I'm happy you managed to kind of push through it. It's always very, very tough to just, you know, fight through that stuff. And you're a trooper, Sarah. You're a true trooper. Yeah. Very proud of you. Strong girly right there. Strong girly pop. And I mean it in a gender neutral way. I don't know anyone's gender, so I still have motor skill issues though, because it's partially neurological. Oh, I see. Man, do you have a way to like improve that? So yeah, like you train yourself to like hold certain objects without your hands shaking, or like you get to. Did you know paper tastes good? Oh, hey, Lente. Oh, first words. Linaithi. That's how I'm gonna pronounce your name now, unless you tell me how to pronounce it in the chat. I did not know paper tasted good, though I did eat paper when I was a kid. But yeah, physical therapy, I'm very happy you're doing it. I hope you improve your motor skills as well. I think it's just gonna take time, though. I don't know what I'm saying. I just think everything takes a little time and effort, and you can get better at it unless you have something like different that I don't know about. But yeah, I wish you the best on your journey to your strength journey. We're all rooting for you, Sarah. It's dysgraphia, so yes, I exercise my hands, and yes, paper is yummy. We all agree that exercise is great and that paper is yummy. That's amazing. That's really cool. You're an inspiration, Sarah. I'm very happy you joined. I hope this makes you entertained to see me struggle. Which is great, yeah. Interesting.
Jiggleness, I just make the shaking influence a lot bigger on my third pendulum.
Great. Okay.
And I just intensely stare. Yeah, and for more jiggleness, I just make the shaking influence a lot bigger on my third pendulum.
Shaking bigger. Makes sense. So, because we have now this jiggle thing going on, we're gonna take modeling, physics settings, our blinkety blink. Yes! And we just add a little bit more shake in this last one. Maybe at 1. That's cute. Yeah, that's great. And then it has kind of like a effect of a jiggly jig. You're suffering. It's a reason I can't use a drawing tablet. I hope I will soon. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yeah, it would definitely affect the way you draw. The good thing about kind of motor things when you draw, I feel like the bigger the canvas is, the easier it is for you to draw actually. So make sure when you draw, you use a really big piece of paper, or you zoom in a lot to kind of make a little line. Because it's gonna help you a lot. Because if you zoom out, it's kind of like graffiti artist logic. It's easier to use your entire hand to move like a small thing than just using your wrist. Sometimes the drawing is really hard on your wrist. You really want to use your shoulder and elbow. That's why in traditional art we stand and we have an easel and draw with our entire hand. It's very demanding on, like, I used to do like 5-hour sessions and then plus some of just drawing on an easel, and it's really demanding physically on your entire hand. But if you do it in like small increments, like maybe 20 minutes or so, you'll be able to develop some biceps and probably have a greater control of your pencil. If you use just a bigger piece of paper, it's much easier to make a straight line or the line that you want to see if the paper is bigger and you have a bigger range of motion. Your suffering sustains me. You're doing great. Thank you. You're suffering. That's so funny. We suffer together. We suffer in different ways. I suffer by my brain being fried. Sarah is going through it with the physical journey. I do that TBH. I draw with my phone and finger since my hands are really shaky. When using digital pen, traditional art is not my best, but it's still good training. Yeah, I would really recommend, like, if it's your wrist that's the problem, if you have good mobility in your shoulder or elbow combined or like just separately, use those on a big piece of paper and see the difference. Just see how it feels. There's a difference when you just use your wrist. It's hard for anyone to use their wrists. It's such a small like part of your body, right? And you have to have a lot of muscle and control in your wrist like area in order to control the line that you want. The finger is a little better, right? Because it's a little bit more flexible. So if it's like, if your entire hand hurts and you like can't really move it or it's too shaky, yeah, so fingers is a great option. But yeah, try a big piece of paper. Maybe it will help you. You have such an interesting lore, Sarah. She does. They do. I don't know your gender. I'm sorry. I do all the time. All the things I've said are pretty tame too. Oh wow. Sarah, I would love to make a story time channel just dedicated to you. I would love to just know more about your life. It would be an incredible. I don't know what your goals are just in general. Military camp sounds pretty crazy. But I think you just have a lot of wisdom to give to the world, and I'm really much hoping that you will share it someday, and I'm just grateful that you're in the chat just sharing your story too. It's very impactful. I feel like the stories you tell to us and to the people you're surrounded by will make a big impact on their life, because whenever they're down, they will think of you and they're like, Sarah went for all this crap. I can do it too, you know? It's just, it's good to feel like a part of a community. So if you're struggling as well with kind of functions in terms of like your wrist shaking or something hurts, or just literally fighting through a diagnosis and going to physical therapy, then, you know, think of Sarah. Sarah's doing great. Oh boy, I actually want to do psychology actually with art on the side. Oh, that's amazing. That's great. I'm uneducated. What is happening? Oh, Lentali. So Sarah has been showing up in the chat. Let me just explain the situation. Sarah has been showing up in the chat for so long. Every single day. They were there. Sarah was there. And we learned a lot of Sarah lore. Sarah lore includes being, instead of a wheelchair, being in a stroller, because we couldn't afford a stroller. Then someone pushing the boy pushing Sarah off the stroller, and then having a teacher come up to Sarah and saying, "Get up." And it's like, girl, Sarah can't walk. Why are you telling Sarah to get up? You know, it's such a just annoying experience of just having this, you know, having this diagnosis and then not being able to, like, just having this thing that you cannot do, and then people, oh gosh, it's frustrating. I feel for you, Sarah. I'm very happy you're here, my Laurelina. Yes, Lena. Is it Lena or Lena? Lena Yithi. But yeah, so what an inspiration Sarah is to all of us. And for you, Sarah, I shall continue rigging this model. We will increase the range of motion. So I think the jiggle is done.
Stare at the eye.
The one thing I see is like my tail is a little longer, which is fine. Lena. I think it's Lena. Yeah. Lena is good. Thank you for the spelling of your name.
I was happy with.
Yay!
And next, I'm going to rig the eyebrows.
Now we're rigging the eyebrows. Great.
Eyebrow shadow. I'm going to glue
I'm
the shadow.
Take a bite of my choco pie while we watch the tutorial.
Wherever the eyebrow is. And the way I do it is I select the eyebrow.
So
I
good.
C,
Yummy.
and go in the eyebrow shadow. Manual mesh edit.
Oh wow.
And erase where the eyebrow used to be.
What?
And then
Wait.
Control V, and it will paste the meshing of my eyebrow. And then I escape to deselect.
What?
I then select the pen plus tool to connect the gap. You'll see
Hold on, there's so much going on right now. Oh my god. I thought I'm gonna sit back and take a bite out of my choco pie while we watch the tutorial of the next step. But hold on. Chai tea. Okay. First of all, Sarah, there was a situation where because I was neurodivergent, the girls wanted to kidnap me and I broke a nose in the process. Yeah, I remember you telling that. Sarah! Oh my god! That's insane, Sarah. That's absolutely insane. That's bonkers. Imagine that. That's some TV show level crap. That's crazy drama. I hope they got what they deserved. That's insane. Imagine people like that exist. Like, you just walk around the world and you have like a person who's like, oh yeah, let me kidnap this girl because she's different. You know? Man. I'm so happy you're okay, Sarah. That escalated. Yes. we have crazy lore in chat. Okay, so now another thing that happened just in this 5-second period while I was taking a bite of my choco pie is this.
Control C, and then go in the eyebrow shadow, manual mesh edit, and erase where the eyebrow used to be.
What is this?
And then Control V, and it will paste the meshing of my eyebrow.
Okay.
And then I escape to deselect. I then select the pen plus
What
tool
is she doing?
to connect the gap. You'll see little blue lines appear when it's connected, and click auto connect.
Okay.
Done.
Are you gonna explain why we're doing this? Because this is so unconventional. I thought it was a prank, but then the girl came crying telling me it was true. Oh my gosh. She was a ringleader. She was the ringleader? Where did you... Was it in school? Was it just like out in the wilds? Where was that? I need some location, generic description of that. Like, where did it happen? God.
Both eyebrow and eyebrow shadow. Click on the select tool.
Okay, now we're selecting the eyebrow.
Find the glue and click OK. So now if you select the
Okay.
eyebrow and move it around, you'll see it.
Oh, I understand. So we're doing this because we want to stretch things around. That's fine.
We want to distribute the weight so that the eyebrow has the most influence. So we click on the yellow sign that says glue. And in my case, the shadow is red and the eyebrow is like green yellow.
This is insane. Random. Brother. School, yes. School? That was in school? Oh my gosh. In 4th grade, I think. Lagging great. And now I'm lagging great. Oh, I'm sorry you're lagging. That's bad. Great. Okay, so the reconnection, OBS is reconnected. How are we doing? Are we back? OBS reconnection successful, it says. I think I need to delete some tabs. Let me just delete. Yes, we're back. Great, thank you. Let's not save this. I'm gonna delete some tabs so we're like not overwhelming my computer. We have Zelda in here, that's good. OBS I need. Let's get Clip Studio out. Let's get Notion out of here. PNG Tuber. Okay, we're back. We're so back. And let's delete this as well. Dude, you're cutting off. Oh man, I'm sorry. 1 second. We make progress, I hope. No. Okay, are we back? How does the stream feel? Let me check out my stream health. So let's see. Let's take this out. Let's go to my stream health. We have ukulele stuff in here. And yeah, just chill for a second. I just want to make sure that everyone can see me and hear me. Ulnar. Okay, feels good. Feels like we're back. Chat rate 6. Okay, I think we're good. Chat rate 6. Everything seems pretty healthy in my side of the stream. So if you are... I'm gonna leave and join back. Okay, let's try that. If you are experiencing some interruptions, just let me know in chat and I will check again. But I think everything from my side is good. Perfect. So now that we settled that, imagine you're a 4th grader, going to a normal school, and then suddenly... like a group of girls that I'm assuming, just you're a little different, you might not walk properly or something like that, and they just surround you and start bullying you for no reason, trying to drag you somewhere, and you think it's a joke, you think they're playing, because obviously they can't be actually evil, but then turns out that they are. I wish this story has like a happier ending. You did say that the girl came back crying afterwards, but oh my gosh. Is that insane? I'm very sorry what happened to you. Yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, you can't just bully someone because they're different. I understand, like it's like the white crow principle, Белая ворона in Russian. Yeah, we have like this thing. It's like you're a white crow, because crows are usually black, right? So the reason crows are black, not because it's super rare to have a white crow appear. Like it's actually not that rare. It's like what 25% chance or something like that. It's pretty high. Higher than what you might expect. But the reason that you don't see them is because crows just bully the white crow. The white crows usually die in their teen years because they get bullied because they look different. And crows are really smart. So they kind of, you know, I feel like they're kind of like us. They're like 7-year-olds. I forgave her because I was too in shock, but she was terrified, so I thought, damn, it's okay, please don't be sad. She should be terrified. She almost kidnapped you. I don't know what else they would have done, but that's already like, you know, a crime. It doesn't matter, like you can go to juvie for that, you know? So
way so
I don't
that
care. I don't
eyebrow
care if she apologizes. I do not forgive her. I do not forgive her
circle
yet.
the
I did not. I did not see her arc completed. I think just a sorry wouldn't suffice for me. But I hope you're not talking to her. I don't think we have that. You don't have juvie? Okay. Well,
Well,
something of the
find
sort.
the glue.
Okay,
click
so
OK.
we are now trying to
The
remesh this
select
eyebrow.
V, and it will paste the eyebrow shadow.
Okay.
Manual
Eyebrow shadow.
mesh edit. I Control C, and then go for the eyebrow shadow. And next, I'm going to shadow to the eyebrow, so that is.
So okay, let's just walk this through.
I'm going to rig the eyebrows. And because I have eyebrow shadow, I'm going to glue the shadow to the eyebrow so that it sticks with it wherever the eyebrow
Okay.
is. And the way I do it is I select the eyebrow, I Control C, and then go in the eyebrow shadow, manual.
Okay. I think I understand. So we Control C the eyebrow. Ah, this blink is amazing. So we take the eyebrow, Control C. We take eyebrow shadow. We go into the manual mesh over here. We select. How do you select?
Mesh edit and erase where
The eyebrow is over here. Control V to paste the mesh. Oh yay, have fun, Lena. Yay. I'm gonna be animating so much because this gave me motivation. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes. Go animate. I am so happy for you. You should definitely send it to me on Instagram. Tag me on Instagram when you finish the animation and when you post it, because I would love to see it. Okay, so now we have this. Nays. Igogo. In Russian, nay, a nay sound is igogo. Igogo. I don't know what's it in the actual other languages though. Oh, whoops. There's chat. Can I do like YouTube? Sure, go for it. I'd love to see it because I don't have Insta. You know, good for you. Insta is hard. Ah, I use a sip of tea. This is too much talking. Ah, that was good. That was good tea. That was good chai. Okay, I'm back.
where the eyebrow used to be. And then Control
Okay.
V, and it will paste
And
the
then
meshing
she
of my eyebrow.
remeshes it.
And then I escape to deselect.
Escape to
And then
deselect.
select the pen plus.
Okay. I escape to deselect. And then boop, like this. And then boop, like this. And I press enter, maybe.
Tool to connect the gap. You'll see little blue lines appear when it's connected, and click auto connect.
Auto connect. Okay, but now we're clicking auto connect. Here. I think I did it. So eyebrow. Nope, not glued. Let's try again. Let's try meshing this again. So we have to select our eyebrow shadow. Eyebrow, Control C. Eyebrow shadow. And then we remesh it. Oh, not auto mesh it, but click this button to remesh it. We take the erase tool. Because I don't have Insta. Good. Insta is bad for your mental health. But I still use it for some reason. Control V. Maybe a little more. Control V. Okay. Escape to deselect. We're gonna take this tool. Mesh it together. Birds of a feather. Ever. Da 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 da. Forget everything. And then you press something.
Little blue lines plus tool to connect the gap.
Okay.
You'll see little blue lines appear when it's connected, and click auto connect.
Auto connect. You clicked that so fast. You have no business clicking things so fast, girl. Okay, so now we click auto connect. That looks different. This looks different. Hold on. Auto connect. Tool details. Under tool details. So it's right here. Yes, it was hidden. We found it. Auto connect. No business clicking things so fast. Okay. Okay, so now it's auto connected. Perfect. And then we can press this button. And now that when we move the eyebrow, nothing happens. Okay, hold on. Remember when I said the stream is not going to get harder than that? I was wrong. I was wrong. Meshing is hard. This is the point when it gets hard.
Done.
It's not done though.
Then select both eyebrow and eyebrow
Okay.
shadow. Click on the select tool and then circle the eyebrow. Bind.
Bind. So we click on both. My brain hurts trying to understand. It's okay. It's all good. We're walking through this. It's actually not that difficult. We're just taking this eyebrow and taking this eyeshadow and we have to move it together. So now that we have eyebrow and eyeshadow kind of selected together, we can go click. Now that we remeshed it basically. We remeshed the eyebrow and connected it to the shadow.
Eyebrow and eyebrow shadow.
And then we click here.
Click on
Lasso tool.
and then circle
Select
the
it and then
eyebrow.
bind it. Click here. Lasso tool. There you go. Select this area that we want to bind and then bind it. Perfect. That's it. That's it.
Bind the glue and click OK. So now if you select
Okay.
the eyebrow and
So now, in theory, what should happen, if we select the eyebrow, it's gonna move with the eyeshadow. Right? Right? Oh, 1 second. Let's... Yes! It moves with the shadow. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is great. Let me just... please, there you go. Absolutely Giga Chad moment. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Ah, this is so funny. Okay, let's redo this. Control S. Yay! Hoshem, we did it.
move it around, you'll see that they're glued together, but we want to distribute the weight so that the eyebrow has the most influence.
Absolute peak.
So
Absolutely.
click on the yellow sign that says glue. And in my case, the shadow is red and the eyebrow is like green-yellow.
Okay.
And I want the eyebrow to have the most weight. But if I directly put the glue on it, it's all red. So to do the opposite, I shift and drag on it. Green, yellow sign to weight.
So now
that
we're
the
doing weight stuff.
eyebrow has the most influence. So we click on the yellow sign that says glue. And in my case, the shadow is red and the eyebrow is like green-yellow. And I want the eyebrow to have the most weight. But if I directly put the glue on it, it's all red. So to do the opposite, I shift the brow.
Okay.
You can see that the eyebrow is all turquoise. And now if you drag the eyebrow, you can
Okay.
see that the shadow is completely dependent on it. And you can drag the eyebrow freely.
Uh-huh.
Glue on it, green, yellow sign says glue. And in my case, this is the most
And before it
influence.
wasn't?
So we click on the, you want to distribute the weight so that the eyebrow has the most influence.
Okay.
So we click on the yellow sign, the weight. So
What
that
are you...
the eyebrow
You're
has-
going too fast, girl. Okay.
You'll see that
What are you
they're
clicking?
glued together, but we want to distribute the weight so that the eyebrow has the most influence.
So, okay, so now... So it's not good enough. This is not good enough for our Lord and Savior Woofy. She wants the weight in there as well. She wants the eyebrow to be heavy and the shadow to be light, which means that the shadow is going to be dragged more towards the eyebrow rather than the other way around. So just doing it is not good enough. Okay.
So we click on the yellow sign that says glue. And in my case, the shadow is red and the eyebrow is like green-yellow. And I want the eyebrow to have the most weight. But if I directly put the glue on it, it's all red. So to do the opposite,
Okay, one more time, just slowly.
Together,
So okay,
distribute the weight so
what are
that
you clicking? I need to full screen this. This is a speak.
Has the most influence.
Where did you click?
They're glued together, but we want to distribute the weight so that
I'm literally going to frame by frame this.
the eyebrow has.
Where is your course? You just made a cut. You just made a cut. Why did you make a cut? Now you have eyebrow and eyeshadow selected, and then
Most influence.
where was that cursor? Woofy, where was that cursor? Okay. There's a ghost button. I can't tell if you're saying okay and if you actually understand, or just say it or something IDK. You know, I'm saying it to make myself understand. I feel like I'm chanting okay and just so I can feel capable of understanding this, because this is absolutely not like
Most influence.
not intuitive.
So we click on the yellow.
Glue. Okay. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Gaslighting yourself. Honestly, for real, yes. There's a ghost button. Thank you, Sarah. There was a ghost button. I was so confused. Absolute insanity. Yeah. I think I've reached the point where it's like, this is why I really need Casey. I really need Casey here. I hope that my girl will come back from the dead, because she kind of balanced me out.
Yellow sign says glue, and in my case,
Okay.
has the most influence. So we click on the yellow sign that says glue, and in my case, has the
Yellow
most
signs that say
influence.
glue. Okay,
So
and
we
then
click on the yellow sign that says glue.
she did
And
that.
in
We
my
did that.
case, the shadow is red and the eyebrow is like green yellow.
Correct.
And I want the eyebrow to
She's with us in spirit. Yes, we're doing it for her.
But if I directly put the glue on it, it's all red. So to do the opposite, I shift and drag until the eyebrow is
Shift and
all
drag.
turquoise.
So shift and drag. Shift, drag. Turquoise eyebrow. That's
And now if you
okay.
drag the eyebrow, you can see that the shadow is completely dependent on it, and you can drag.
This makes me confused, but
eyebrow
it's okay.
freely.
I did it.
So while selecting only the eyebrow, create a deformer and call it eyebrow.
Okay, I can do that. So now that we drag stuff, so I'm guessing deformers is like different layers, because the hierarchy of the layers is so messed up. I don't know. I need a more intense layering course on this. Okay. So now that we move this eyebrow around, please move. It's not moving. Will it... Is it too weighty? What's going on here? By the way, the thing I'm animating is not really animating. It's like tweening. That's great. Tweening is also animation. You know, animation is just images in, you know, consequence of each other. Tweening. I'm not gatekeeping animation here. I'm programming in Godot and wanted to change something in grades, but I don't work because it was in radians. Wait. Hoshem, what did you saying? I'm programming in Godot and wanted to change something in grades, but don't work because was in radians. I don't know what radians is, but I relate to your programming issues. Yeah, tweeting is animation. I'm not gonna gatekeep animation, okay? 1 radiant, it's like okay, what's a grade though? So you... That's okay, twinning is cool. Yes, twinning is great. What's a grade? What are you coding? Are you changing your grades in school? That'd be funny. Okay, so if we take this, can we move it at all? I feel like we just can't move it anymore. I feel like I did something wrong.
So while selecting only the eyebrow, create a dependent on it. And now if you drag the eyebrow, you can see that the shadow is completely dependent on it. And now if you drag the eyebrow, you can see that
I can't drag the eyebrow.
Turquoise. And now if you drag the eyebrow, you can glue on it.
Maybe I did the wrong
all
layer.
red. We want the eyebrow to case the shadow's influence. They're glued together, but we want to distribute the weight so that the eyebrow...
Okay. And we're gonna end in about 30 minutes. I don't know if it's great in English. What is it in Spanish?
has the most influence.
Not that it's gonna help
so
me.
click on the yellow sign of the weight so that around you'll see
But I can
that
chant my
they're
bilingual energy and kind of feel what you mean.
glued together, but we want to distribute the eyebrow, bind the glue, and click OK. So now if you select the eyebrow and move it around, you'll see that they're glued together, but we want to distribute the weight so that in my case the shadow is red and the eyebrow is like...
Maybe I just need to redo this really quickly. I'm gonna redo the weight thing that she did. So okay, so if we just select the eyebrow and eyeshadow. In Spanish is grados. It's also used for temperature. Oh, like, yeah, I know. Gradusy in Russian is gradusy. I think it's what's it in English? I know what you mean. It's the ticks of the temperature. Like the Fahrenheit, Celsius. I think it's just temperature. I think it's just literally. I don't think they have the ticks of the temperature. It's just called temperature. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. Grados, yeah, gradusy. The tick of the temperature. We just came up with it. Great, we're so good. Okay, so if we're gonna select the eyebrow shadow and the eyebrow, eyebrow and eyebrow shadow, then we can move this thing around together. But if I just select the eyebrow, I can move. Now it's not even connected because I Control Z'd it a little bit too much, but it's okay. It's a confusing thing, so I don't mind doing this again. Let's select Control C from memory, go into both of these. Oh. Right. So eyeshadow. Go into both of these, and then I want eyebrow as well. Remesh it. Manual mesh, right? You click erase. Erase this. Control V. Like this. You add. You press escape. Then you take this. Add it here. Uh-oh. Press escape. Take one point, add it to the next point. Take this point, add it to this point. We have our triangles. We press auto connect. Yes. Let's see. V. Now this is still not connected, and that's okay because that's supposed to be not connected because I need to still bind it. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go to mesh. I'm gonna click. I'm gonna select this and click bind. Yes. So now it's binded. And now let's distribute the weight. And now it looks correct. So before it did not look correct. So I'm gonna press shift and color this slightly. And then does she press anything else?
Green, yellow. And I want the eyebrow to have the most weight. But if I directly put the glue on it, it's all red. So to do the opposite, I shift and drag until the eyebrow is all turquoise. And now if you drag the eyebrow, you can see.
And then do you press escape?
Until the eyebrow is all turquoise?
Yes, you just press escape. Oh, there you go. We did it. It just took a little bit of silence to to get to this point. We got this. Yeah, degrees. Thanks Google Translate. Degrees! Yay! Yay! It's degrees. You're so right. Why couldn't I think of the word? I think I was too locked in on the shadow. Yeah, so you're coding degrees. That's great. Very talented chat we have. Very multi-talented. Oh gosh.
And now if you drag the eyebrow, you can see that the shadow is completely
Okay, so we did it. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm so happy. I'm hyped.
dependent on it.
Okay.
And you can drag the eyebrow freely. So while
Perfect.
selecting only the eyebrow, create a deformer and call it eyebrow.
Eyebrow.
Give it 3 keyforms.
Now we're
on
just
brow,
doing the
put a
deformer.
deformer
Do we
on
do
it,
the
and
deformer
you
of
can
the
drag
eyebrow alone
freely.
or the both
So
of them?
while selecting only the brow deformer and call it eyebrow.
Only eyebrow.
Give it
Okay. Yippee! I love breakthroughs. They give me so much energy. Eyebrow. Okay. Let's go eyebrow. And let's create a mesh deformer. Let's just scoop. And mesh deformer. And just call it eyebrow, I think. Oh. Let's double check. You always gotta double check and you gotta be thorough.
3 keyforms, only the eyebrow, create a deformer and call it eyebrow. Give
Okay.
it 3 keyforms on brow RY and brow R form. Drag brow Y.
Okay, both of these get 3 keyforms. Can I see what your mesh is?
So while
like
selecting only the eyebrow,
2 by 2 and 10 by 5. So we're gonna do 10, 5, 2 by 2, create. Great. Now let's find the eyebrow stuff that you want me to find. It's called
create a deformer
brow right VY.
on it, and you can drag the eyebrow freely. So while selecting only the eyebrow, create a deformer and call it eyebrow. Give it 3 keyforms on brow RY and
Brow RY and brow R form. Brow R form. Brow R angle. Did we not delete those in the last video? I think we deleted some brow stuff. Is form now angle? Okay, 1 second. So brow RY and brow R form. Brow R form. And I have brow R angle. Let's just do a quickle. Is brow RY the same as brow R angle in Life 2D Cubism? Or did I delete something like a dummy dum dum? Life 2D Cubism parameters. Hello, I'm Life 2D editor. I begin making a small project using Life 2D. Wolfie's tutorial. Raises eyebrow. And that was posted 6 years ago, so I don't know if it's gonna help. 6 years ago, 6 years ago. Angle is just up and down movement. So I'm still learning, but I wish someone would have explained this to me. So here's my 2 cents. Also consider English is not my first language. Brow X, eyebrow movement from left to right. Brow Y, eyebrow movement up and down. Brow angle, eyebrow movement angry and surprised expressions. Brow form, eyebrow deformer for scowling and to anchored shape. Okay, so what if we don't have, and just you say body, so can we add a deformer? Because I don't think I have the brow X or brow Y. I think that's deleted. Okay, I think I'm kind of, I'm a little lost. I'm a little lost here. I think it's that part of the learning curve where it's like there's not enough information for me. It's a little hard to find, but she definitely has brow Y, and I feel like we deleted that. Am I crazy? Did we not delete that in the last tutorial? Let's just look. Let's just take a look.
And brush the entire select inwards so that it creates a more have actually selected the right stuff.
You
Move
still
your
have
eyeball
brow
left,
X. And then you have brow left form, brow Y.
Iris close again. Make the mouth so click when they open wider. And I'm recording this. It rolls the eyeball through like the deformer gave me.
Hello! Hello, Swasted! Hello! Hello! I feel first time chatter, but I feel like we know each other already. My name is Lisa. I am trying to learn VTuber rigging. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? We are right now trying to figure out this lost layer, and I am very sad today, this night, because my companion and partner in crime Casey have died from the last tutorial. So we commemorated a little bit memorial for her. May she rest in peace, and we're doing this for her. We're doing this stream for her, because she died because it was too hard. So I want to make it easy and explain to her this entire VTuber rigging thing once I've already made it, like, you know, actually, yeah, rip. Actually more understandable, because this is actually really hard. I think I lost a layer in here. IGTD got to eat lunch. Have a great lunch. Have a great lunch, Lena. Rest in peace, Casey. You got this. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, so that's kind of what we're doing right now. We lost a layer. Have a nice lunch, Lana. Yes, have a great lunch. I hope you eat a lot of licorice. Enjoy your meal. We were talking about licorice recently because Sarah went to a military camp, and that's where they served licorice in the military camp. Very crazy lore. So that's kind of where we at, and I'm trying to figure out if we deleted the brow X and Y layers because I can't find them in here. We have angle X, angle Y, brow angle. Wait, no, we have brow angle, but we don't have brow Y. Can I just make one? Brow Y. Brow right Y. Can I just make... Is that allowed? I feel like that's allowed. Enjoy. Yay. I have no idea about animating or rigging or anything. That's okay. What we kind of been doing is... the fact that I'm crashing out is very funny every single time when I cannot solve the issue. And there's just so much drama that happened in the past 3 streams that we've been doing this. It's insane because we spent 8 hours making this character blink. Then we tried to actually move the hand and have the eyelashes kind of be all bouncy and stuff, and that was like a whole other 2 hours that we just spent. And now we're trying to understand how to do the eyebrows, and it's taking so long, and it's ridiculous, and everything is hidden. And whenever we actually finish a milestone, we cheer and clap, and it's really fun, and it's a great energy. We have some people crocheting in the background. We have some people animating, watching this, and we have, like, you know, some people even coding. Hosham is coding, and it's like, it's very great. It's a great vibe. It's very chill. You get to enjoy seeing me suffer, and it gives you energy to do your own thing. Painful ways to committing to me. Yes. Honestly, it's very painful. This program is not really intuitive. It's very hard, and the tutorial I'm following is convoluted, but I believe it's going to get easier. So I will keep going. I will keep on going, and I'm just gonna make my own parameter. Because, yeah, I don't have it. I think I deleted it.
Click synthesize.
Brow R dot Y. Okay. So now we're here.
And brow R.
Brow RY. Let's just make brow RY really quickly. Okay. And we have brow angle and brow form. I want brow R form and brow RY. We make 3 keyframes over here. Perfect.
form. Drag bar wide to the left.
Okay, actually, now that I think about it, this isn't even the model you're supposed to What? I'm drawing, it's really fun. Yay! Yay, drawing is awesome. This isn't the model material. You're making me scared, Sarah. You're freaking me out. What do you mean? Okay, I will ignore that for now. I think this is good.
And move your eyebrow deformer down.
Great, so now brow Y, we're
meshing
moving
for
it
the
down.
shadow poking through. So I'm gonna go back to manual mesh edit. Grab the minus pen and just
Oh god.
delete all the points in the middle of the mesh.
Okay. I understand that. I can understand what... So you only wanted to stretch.
So now if I go back to my eyebrow, I think the issue's fixed.
Okay. Makes sense. It's just meshing. It's like 3D software. Because is this the model you're using for your future stream? No, no, no. This is not the model I'm using. This is the model I'm using for my learning experience. Because I don't know like how many layers I need, you know? So the plan is, since we have new people joining, hello, very nice to meet you. We're going through this tutorial very slowly to kind of understand the basics of VTuber rigging, right? Sorry. Then we're going to, I have drawn a model that I'm going to show you right now. That I wanted to use as my PNG tuber. However, I decided to go the card mode route and actually learn the entire program. And let me just open recent social media projects. This is the VTuber model that I drew that we're going to rig for the first time once I kind of get a hang of the program. I cannot rig this right now because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I don't know how to separate my layers best. I will probably redraw this model once I actually get to... and this is not colored, by the way, so the colors are not the same, right? IDK, but I got Aliona vibe, lol. Yeah, you know it. You know it. You're the OG, Swizz. So, yeah. Yeah, so we're going to use this for our first time rigging and then kind of see what we need to adjust in terms of layers once I kind of get a hang of it. Because once I get a hang of the program, I will be able to rig this by myself and it's going to look like trash and bad. So I'm expecting that. And then we're going to redraw and redesign the entire thing to kind of fit the Live Studio Cubism layer system. Right now, I'm just trying to understand how their layering system works and how their mesh tool work and what I actually can do with the program. I can't really do that without having a layers that function in a way that they're supposed to. So I'm using this tutorial, this tutorial's model, in order to understand how she layered things and follow along how she rigs her layers in terms to get a professional result. So that's the plan. And then we're gonna play Undertale with Casey. And it's gonna be really fun. Awesome, but good. I assumed it was for learning, but I hope it doesn't take as long as it did for this model. Honestly, it's gonna get faster and faster. Like, I am 100% sure that once I get a hang of just, you know, and I'm not gonna stream probably just rigging my model. It might be easier for everyone to just watch me do fun stuff. And I can rig it behind the scenes and it's gonna get much faster. Right now it's just I'm going very slowly through this tutorial and for me I'm having a lot of fun. This is like ups and downs, it's very emotional. It's personal, it's emotional, and it's real. It's raw footage of me struggling through this program. I feel like when you see this person's VTuber stuff, you're like, okay, chat, like, this is not gonna take a long time. Look, there's only 12 videos. All of them are like not even 20 minutes long. It's gonna be easy, right? And then you actually go into it and it takes like, what, 3 days just to get to video 4 because you're just trying to slowly piece together every single bit. And I think it's also taking a little longer because I'm taking some time to talk to you and kind of entertain, like, you know, us in this community. So it takes a little longer, but I like it. I like it this way. This making me like not depressed. This makes me to want to keep going, rigging this thing. Because it's so hard. Oh gosh. I feel like if I was alone, I would crash out. So I really appreciate your support and watching me on the background while you do other creative endeavors that also take a lot of time and effort. Wait, you are doing the same thing for straight 2 hours? Yeah. yeah, this stream is chill. I like this. I'm happy. I'm very glad. Thank you. I am doing the same thing for straight 2 hours. I'm not even taking a break. Like, I'm unhinged. And then you know what I'm gonna do after? I have a class right after the stream. So I'm gonna go to my class, which is 4 hours long. And I haven't had breakfast yet. I had a piece of bread and I have a choco pie on stream. So it's not healthy, but I'm only doing this for a week. Like it's gonna be a very short period of time of me being unhealthy, and then I already will know how to rig a VTuber model, because we have like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos left, plus like a little quiz. So it's gonna take like another week to just kind of go through this, right? Most common breakfast at Turkey, yeah. Swasted. Yeah. This is stream. Yes, I feel this. I feel this emoji terribly so. Yeah, I hope the I hope the Turkish dub is gonna come out soon. I have not been able to check Discord lately, but I think you guys are doing great. Very happy to see you here, Swasted. So, yeah, visit Alesik Arts coffee page. You don't visit my coffee page. It's not set up yet. I don't know why it's giving me a notification. It's not set up yet. I'm not doing this for money yet. I am just struggling right now to make a VTuber model. Okay, let's finish this eyebrow tutorial. And then, yeah, and then we're gonna have our timer fee. We are past the deadline, sorry, but that was, we're trying to make our best. Yeah, go for it, it's all good. Get healthy now. JK, but I wish you the best. Thank you, Sarah. I'm healthy, I'm very healthy. I just biked a whole mountain yesterday. It was great, it was very fun. I just like, I like to eat more in the evenings. It just, I don't know, I don't like eating in the morning, makes me nauseous. But yeah, that's just my preference. I eat a lot, don't worry.
Minus pen and just
okay, so we're meshing this eyebrow. Let's speedrun this. We can do this.
Give it 3 keyforms on brow RY and brow R form. Drag brow Y to the left and move your eyebrow deformer down.
Okay.
So to do the opposite, give it 3 keyforms on brow RY
so we
and brow R
giving
form.
the keyforms, then moving this eyebrow down. So we're gonna move this. Take this and gonna move it down like this, like so. And I see what she means with the eye clipping. So what does she do?
Drag brow Y to the left and move your eyebrow deformer down. I am noticing some meshing for the shadow poking through, so I'm gonna go back to manual mesh edit.
Manual mesh edit and 0. Oh, that's not it. There you go. Let's go to manual mesh edit over here. And let's press please execute after selecting an art mesh. Okay. This. I want to select this. No, wait. I don't want to select that. What does she have selected? She has selected
shadow poking through. So I'm gonna
eyebrow
go back
shadow.
to
Eyebrow shadow. She has selected eyebrow shadow. So we're gonna select eyebrow shadow. We're gonna remesh it by just taking this and deleting everything in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Just spam delete. We don't need that. We don't need this stuff. Boom, boom. And I think we just don't need this stuff either, but yeah. And then we press OK. And now this is solved. This is great. And it's clipping a little bit still. I am curious, why won't you do streams with face cam? I don't want to do face cam. I feel like I'm more in a space of animation. And I used to do face cam streams, but then I realized I just don't want to show my face online. I want to be able to disappear if I need to. There's a lot of just, I don't know, uncomfortable feelings for me to just receive comments about my appearance. Because also, like, you know, women have received so much hate for just how they look, and I feel like I have to do so much extra stuff just to be like perceived as like, you know, normal looking. Like, I don't want to do makeup. I don't want to, like, clean my room and make it, like, present. Not even, like, I clean my room, right? It's not cleaning. It's decorating your background and the back. You know, it's just too much work. I would rather just sit down, and I have, like, the time that I have, I want to spend just doing the actual stream than the prep with the actual stream. I'm sorry, I'm asking questions rude in English. Is not that okay? Good. No, you're fine. Swasted, you're okay. You're absolutely fine. That's a very valid question. Thank you for asking. It's a very interesting question too. Good thing to examine. Same actually. Yeah, Sarah, like it's really tough. I feel like I always have to wear makeup because my eyes just kind of disappear on camera at times. So I prefer to just kind of be chill and in my chair lounging, not worrying really about how exactly I look. Because I do this, like, I'm an actor, right? I have to do this. But if I want to stream regularly, it might take a little bit of a toll on me. So I prefer to just have, like, a VTuber model that looks pretty all the time, that I can rig and add a bunch of different functions to. That will help me basically be online a little bit more present. You know, still have a face, because I feel like a face is important. Okay, let's rig this eyebrow. I want to rig this again. I just want to delete more points because I feel like these are getting in the way. I'm just going to delete a bunch of stuff in the middle. Yeah. And then we're just going to click OK. And yeah. So that's why I don't really want to do stream like that. And maybe one more time with this. And if I click this, it just disappears. Okay. Oh god, what is this? I think I killed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I think the mesh did not mesh properly. I'm just gonna restart real quick. Do you want to save? No. I'm just gonna restart this program because I think I did something wrong. So PNG it is, I guess. Yeah, right now for right now it's PNG, which I think is very funny and silly. What do we have? Well, I mean, well, I am planning to do the same thing too, actually, because of my setup and BG, but I don't understand a bit about rigging or modeling or even drawing. It's gonna be really hard. I think you should order a model or use a pre-made model and then just kind of... Yeah, don't want to be a digital footprint with my face, plus I do need makeup and I don't want to do it all the time. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I feel like with your case, if you're still learning how to draw, it's going to be kind of hard for you to do a VTuber model. It's going to be too hard. Poor life is a... Yeah. I'd suggest just use a pre-made model. There's free models. There's a great tutorial that you actually can watch of how to become a VTuber. You can do PNG tubing. That's very easy to learn. It doesn't require a lot of skills in terms of either. But still kind of, you know, it takes some time to learn. But it's definitely easier. Open recent file. I hope the mesh is fixed. But yeah, I suggest strongly for you to... oh god. I suggest strongly for you to just try out making a custom model with presets. I just realized this is Steven Universe background music. Yes! Well, I have an OC I can send to you at Discord DMs, but I don't know how to draw my OC in different angles that much. I just draw him. That's cool. Yeah, send it to me. I'd love to see. I will love to see it. Okay, guys, I have to go in 10 minutes. So we're gonna get Timothy out. Your favorite time? Let's chat. Let's chat with this owl. I'm very sad that Casey left. I wanted to sing a little bit of a memorial song to remind everyone why we do this. Okay. I don't know how well it's gonna translate on stream, but I'm gonna try. I said I'm gonna do it, so I'm going to do it. Let's see. Timothy! Timothy, yay! Guys, how do you feel about listening to some ukulele music that I'm gonna perform for you in honor of Casey? How are we feeling about that? Let's just pull up the stuff that I need. Yep, there you go. Steven. And I feel like, Sarah, are you a fan of Steven Universe? Because I feel like I get that feeling that you like Steven Universe uke stuff. Okay, let's see. I cannot see chat, unfortunately. Now I can see. Yes! Yes! That's the spirit. Yes. We like it. Okay, so in honor of Casey, I want to sing a memorial song. And I had to check if it was okay with copyright, and I think it is okay with copyright. Everyone sing along! We're doing this for the first time on stream. Okay, where's our music? Boom. Sounds good? We have to honor Casey's memory, so in honor to Casey, I shall perform this piece. You do it for him, and I actually need to do it for him, and then you do it again. You do it for him, that is to say, you do it for him. Keep your stance wide, keep your body lowered, as you're moving forward, balance is the key. Right foot, left foot, now go even faster, as you're moving backwards, keep your eyes on me. Keep my stance wide, keep my body lowered, as I'm moving forward, concentrate. Don't you want her to live? We want Casey to live so bad. Right foot, left foot, yes, but you put your whole body into it. Everything you have, everything you are, you've got to give. On the battlefield where everything is chaos, and I need to actually move us down. Chaos, where you have nothing but the way you feel, your strategy and a sword. You just think about the life you have together after the war, and then you do it for her. That's how you know you can win. You do it for her, that is to say, you do it for him. Deep down, you know you weren't built for fighting, but that doesn't mean you're not prepared to try. What they don't know is your real advantage. When you live for someone, you're prepared to die. Deep down, I know that I'm just a human, true, but I know that I can draw my sword and fight. With my short existence, I can make a difference. I can be there for him, I can be his knight. I can do it for him, you do it for her. Okay, now do it again. You do it for her, that is to say, you do it for him. Yay! We did it! Casey's memory. Amen. Hallelujah. This is what we do in chat. Every time a person dies, we sing a little song to commemorate their memory. There is no... Yay! I hope this was fine on stream. I hope you enjoyed it. We have exactly 5 more minutes. So I will leave it up to you. I don't know if I can make a poll. I really want to make a poll. Maybe I'll figure it someday. I can do emotes. I can do commands. What can I do with commands? Yeah, but I'm very happy. We're doing this for Casey. Remember, chat, next day, tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST, doing the same thing, and we're doing this for Casey, and we're gonna add more flowers every single time Casey's not here. More and more flowers will accumulate as we go through this tutorial, and someday, which hopefully in a week, we will learn the entire program and Casey will be resurrected. We have to resurrect our girl. I sent you my drawings, but not all of them. I am in my bro's PC. I would love to take a look. Is it okay if I show them on stream? Let me know. I think I'm taking Shall I give a story in honor of Casey? Please, give me a story in honor of Casey. I think Casey would really, really love it. Okay. Yes. Give us a story in honor of Casey. We have 4 minutes left before we explode. And everyone has to skedaddle. And then I will have to resurrect Casey. We are here to resurrect Casey. We must in some days. I feel like, yeah, you know how you have to have like a diamond in D&D to like get a scroll or like a resurrection scroll or a diamond and a resurrection spell with a cleric. Are you planning to VR stream? Yes. And then you have to like spend those resources to resurrect something. It's the same thing. We have to mine for our resources. We're mining right now our skill in VTuber modeling in order to resurrect our friend. Okay? We are doing this for her. And don't you forget it. For who are we doing this? For Casey. Everyone spam Casey in the chat. I think she will really, really love it. While Swas is giving me that VR stream. Well, if a go ahead to show his artwork on stream. So there was a copy. So there was a time this guy was super creepy because he collected my hair. What? Oh, it's unhinged. When I was in 3rd grade and he kept it once I met him again at 16. That is an unhinged story in honor of Casey. That is really unhinged. I met his mom and she tried to marry me to him. No! Oh, that's creepy. Sarah Laura, rough tonight. Yes. It's, wow. Sarah Laura right there. If I've ever heard a piece of information about Sarah, that's it. That cannot get any more Sarah. Guys, we have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Sarah Deep Dark Lore before this ends. So, what are we doing? We want to spam Casey in the chat. We want to give Casey love and support. We want to resurrect Casey. Don't you forget why we're doing these streams. At first, it was just hubris. At first, it was just plain old competition for us. We wanted to achieve greatness and we want to overcome each other as fast as possible. However, now that we are soldier down, in honor of Casey, I give my best worst. You are planning to model your OC for VChat. Yes, I am planning to model my OC for VChat. In honor of Casey, we are now ascended. We are enlightened. We know the real reason why we do VTuber modeling. It is to save our friend the trouble. We want to stream games together and play them. Thank you for the Casey drop, Silly Sarah. Very, 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 very honorable of you. I salute to you. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Me too, and I can say that we are cooked. We are definitely very, very, very cooked. We have to learn how to draw. We have to learn how to model. We have to learn how to rig and animate. That's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. So, KC07, yes. Yay! For the last minute, I want you to say that don't forget to laugh. And don't forget when things get hard, you can push through. Because as you've seen time and time again, of me struggling with this thing for 8 hours, no matter how long it takes, there's always a downhill battle after the uphill battle. And we have to learn not killing ourselves. Yes, that's also a very useful skill to not die. That's a very useful skill to keep going. We have 40 seconds left, guys. It's gonna end today pretty abruptly. So, just be very careful. Last words, 30 seconds, guys. Spam. What are we doing? There's a 20-second delay, so spam right now or forever keep your peace. For real. Don't forget Deltaron mention. Yes. When the don't forget that. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, and we can do it. You liked my drawings? I will look at them right after the stream! Whoa! Let's just really quickly put the music back on. And there you go. It's done! Bye, guys! Bye.